strangest secret in the world. I'd like to tell you the strangest secret in the world.
Take your one. Oh, shit. Hold on. I know how to do it. No, there's still technical difficulties. Hold on. You're right. It's not that you're right, but you're also wrong. Hold on. We got this. Fix it. Wait, is it back? Nope. Oh, that's good. Hey, listen, maybe it'll work. Alright, you're trying to tell me electrical difficulties. Do you know how to capture electricity in a bottle and then turn it into... What the fuck is happening here? I might be SOL. Oh! Brrr. Look at that! Here we go. Welcome to it. Happy Thursday night. Biz was kinda right. He never is really right, just kinda. Thanks for doing it. Fred Durst, you're the worst. It also rhymes. See, I was waiting for that to come. Alright, Guap, whatever you say. Got it? Mm-hmm. Hey! Look at that salsa man. What's up, friends? Happy 2025. We've made it. We're alive. Happy 25. Alright. It's smoking time. Don't unreal me. Very real. Very, very real. And I'm telling you, the timing on the computer's off. It's partially my fault. Mostly the computer's fault, though, okay? Hello! Oh! Got a little nice. Oh! Did you guys hear the song? It's great. Look at this one. Hold on.
I'd like to tell you the strangest secret in the world. Not long ago, Albert Schweitzer, the great doctor and Nobel Prize winner, was being interviewed in London, and a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?" The great doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think. And it's about this that I want to talk with you."
Oh! I'm so glad you're here right now, bro. Tell me this isn't the best fucking song right now. God, I love it. Biz, you're correct. There's a little bit of truth in your statement there. A little bit, though. Minuscule amounts. Happy New Year, Dudley. Do you really want me to start? I'll start it over again. Listen to this, alright? This is the strangest secret in the world. You guys get it?
I'd like to tell you the strangest secret in the world. Not long ago, Albert Schweitzer, the great doctor and Nobel Prize winner, was being interviewed in London, and a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?" The great doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think. And it's about this that I want to talk with you."
JRJ, here you go. Give me 10 seconds, actually. I will send it to you right now. I'll send it to everybody. Feel free. Listen away. Great little tuner. Great little tunage. I was so impressed that the AI got this for me. Drummer! Happy New Year! There you go, friends. This is Access. That's the link to this song right now. If you'd like to listen to it on Suno, I recommend get the app. Hit the thumbs up and just hang out on it. There's another. You guys are in for a couple of treats. I spent a few minutes making some songs this week. This next one is not me being smart. This one is. This was. I have a couple of different styles of this too, Jay. You might fucking like this. Gonna work. Cheers, my friends, to any of you out there. Happy New Year.
Long ago, Albert Schweitzer, the great doctor and Nobel Prize winner, was being interviewed in London, and a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?"
Thank you, Dolly. Cheers to you, brother. Hold on.
The great doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think, and it's about this that I want to talk with you."
This bottom thing that says I spent 5 years, I just saw it. I spent 5 years working in the Illinois cannabis industry. Ask me anything. Bump that up to about 6 or 7, realistically. About it. Oh, all right. This next tune, it's a Viagra Boys song. All right, Biz, you introduced me to Viagra Boys. Now I got some friends who are into these cats. I heard this song.
I had a dream I was under the ground. My friends and family were buried all around, and a worm took a bite of me, and then it washed.
I think
it
7's
down
correct,
with a
Wapo.
bite of you. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too. They're gonna eat you.
I think that's accurate. Timmy B! Fire, are you still at work? Are you even supposed to be here right now? I'm about to tell your boss. Let me talk to your manager. Let me speak with your manager, bruh. This is crazy. Although, you know what? This is good learning for you, actually. You want... Oh, shit, hold on. Yeah, Oh, dude. Fucking... Well, then, in that case, enjoy. Let me... Oh, fuck, let me spit some knowledge so that it's like... How do I... Man, I feel like I could subliminally just teach you shit about work right now. And just like, well, you know, how to get into Dutch the right way. And no, you know. Listen. Fuck his manager, alright? I heard the guy's a dick anyway. Yeah, listen to what Guapo said. Tell your boss I said it's okay, actually. I don't even know who's a boss anyway. Ain't no boss. Well, like a bitch. Alright, anyway.
My friends and family were buried all around. A worm took a bite of me, and then he washed it down with a bite of you. A bite of you. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too. They gonna eat you.
Biz, he came in today. He came to see me today. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. No, Biz, he's a great man. Him and his wife, I wish them the best. And the more beautiful part of this, I just feel good because I was able to help them. Or I hope I was able to help them. Tried to call him back, he called me, I tried to call him back, and then I never responded to the text. Now that you said that, I feel terrible. I'm juggling a lot right now. You know, but hey, listen, tell him. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm quite a big fan of that man.
We got the same words.
Oh, you're fucking playing games with him right now, you fucking jagaloon. How are you telling me? I'm just saying, tell your boy, that's my guy. All right, we're immediately friends. Oh, well, good, thank you. All right, let me get your undivided attention. All right, maybe clean around the house. Ah, nice. I like this. I like this about you, Biz. I'm glad. No, I don't want this one. Let's get the... Ooh. Such a good song. But I'm just gonna change it anyway. Ooh. Alright. My ball! I don't know, brown cow. Mm-hmm. That's it. Bro, we got Pokemans in the background? What the hell? Oh, I think I told it to... Hey, this means the computer's working. I told it to put each one of the Pokemans doing its respective thing into a picture. I don't know. You guys know anything about Pokemans? I once did it. Ooh.
And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. Ah, but fortunately I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me.
Bro, have you been playing the card game? I'm a crack addict.
Cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some
Oh, thanks,
fun.
man.
Last time I checked my bankroll,
Wow. This
it was
fancy.
getting thin.
I'm playing TCG Pocket a little bit. Whoa, Con! Oh, hey! Happy New Year! Just. Dude. Wop. You're an animal. Oh, you're an animal. I've been playing a lot of the trading card games. Speaking of, I gotta open a pack right now. To hurry up, you know? Jeez. Got a timer here, bud. Open it up. You guys want to watch the open with me? Oh, come on, guys. Hold on. I like to find backwards packs. Sometimes they're backwards. Hold on. Let's rip one. Let's rip one. Come on. Be backwards. No, it ain't. If there's no backwards ones, then we just get a good little spin on. All right, here we go. Let's open one together. Team. Come on. Big pulls. Come on. Shinies and shit. Cut it open. All right, here. You can peek. All right. You just give it a little bend here. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. There ain't shit in there. All right, see, because you can see on the corners, on the edges. Sometimes it'll show you that it's about to be a good one. Pretty much, Luminion, Geodude, Graveler. This is a big pile of shit. Okay, that's all it was. Thanks for participating in that with me.
I sat down in my
You know, I just need a fucking Gyarados. Just need a fucking Gyarados to get in there. It would make my deck up. Fucking deck. Fucking Gyarados. Anyway.
trying to get away from
Pokemon, bro. You don't know about Pokemon? What, you live under a rock? Don't you have kids? Your kids made money off of hustling Pokemon cards. What are you trying to tell me? You're putting a question mark.
heard everything I thought.
Yeah, no, but this the card game.
I went to
It's new. It's new.
and the judge's
Hey, look. Alright, hold on. Look, for real. Legit. They're trying to get people to buy packs online now. We got a couple different sets, okay? Genetic Apex here. It's some good shit. There's some, you know. And then we also got the old Mythical Island. There's two different, you know? White King. Damn hell.
I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Holla, fuck the world with my chest.
Oh,
full of
that looks
smoke.
awesome.
I choke on my breakfast, the end of my necklace. Say dope house records, Scrooston, Texas.
The diamonds in my emblems is cut like a princess. You can keep the Lexus, cause I got 2 Benzes. I'm in your girlfriend's hot intestines, cause I bought her 2 dresses and some contact
I don't know if you're supposed to
lenses.
say
Got a
that.
message in a bottle, hit the throttle in my
All right,
Caro,
anyway,
clack my semi-auto, 'cause I'm trying to see tomorrow. Bought a condo
if anybody
on
wants to be
top
my
of it,
friend,
she working
oh,
that taco. It's the top selling vato,
no
22s
way,
on the Tahoe.
you guys are
Range
witnessing
Margarita
it. It just
machines,
it just
street
popped
Marines.
up. It said,
Got
"Look,
love for the
you're the
Crips,
man.
Bloods,
Let's
and
complete it."
Latin Kings. If it means
Bro, the
anything, it's
rewards
for all
are
my G's.
all of
I'm
the
in
Mew
jail 'cause I
stuff.
forgot my fucking
You guys even
ABCs.
see that
Another
down
D
there?
on
It
me,
doesn't mean
drunk and
shark
fucking
shit to
high.
any
I'll
of
be
you,
out for them
but it means a lot to
motherfuckers,
me.
touch the sky. They call me
That's
Young
cute.
Thurston Howell the Third, and
We
that's
won.
my word.
We're
I'm
winning.
swang,
Pinkies
I'm a
up.
swerve. I'm a
Fanciness
straight to
indeed.
when I'm not high, does my life feel like it's missing something? I
Oh,
know
what a
that I
good
must
day.
be high so that I can function. Wow,
Yeah, no biz, the card game on the phone. Go on and get it. If anybody wants to be my friend, be friends on there. Play. Well, what's the app? It's Pokemon trading card game. ECG.
I'm very superstitious. No matter where I go, I meet a bunch of horny bitches. Burn a few bridges, feed a few pigeons. Fuck 'em so good, they wake up and wash dishes. The food was delicious. Bacon, eggs, and biscuits. No French kisses and no hippopotamuses. I'm
ECG
strictly
Pocket.
dickly. You can't get with me as I
Okie
represent
dokie.
Houston like what? The damn
And
Whitney. I'ma
you
get
want the
'em,
truth?
get 'em.
I
love 'em,
never
and I
knew
feel
how to
them
play
peace. I ain't
Pokemon,
gonna let 'em
the
run
card
shit.
game, in my whole life.
Shut 'em down like
Look,
D-Town
look,
and
look,
my
look,
homie
look.
Machiavelli.
Let's just admit here, real quick. I like the things. I've got a few of them. They're literally just sitting next to me. Here's a box of them. Look it, that's a Pokemon guy. Hold on. Here's another. Wait, let me show you. Okay. 4 boxes of them. Okay. 5. For sure, I like them. I think they're cute. I like what the little guys look like. All right. Look at this. He's adorable, isn't he? Look at this. Oh, you can't even see it because it's so pretty. You know what I mean? What the hell? Anyway. Yeah, I've been like always into the Pokemon cards and the Pokemons themselves. I think they're neat. Didn't never know how to play with them. Pokemon Go, I'll be good. Give me a Game Boy, I'll beat you in it. I'm probably not. There's a lot of people who are way better at this. He said, on my way to grab those cards. Dude, we got a... Look, this is one of those... this is a Ditto. Is my finger on it? No, it's right over there in the little corner. Oh, you see that little Ditto in the corner right there, friends? You know what that means? That means that this thing is not a Spinnerack, which it looks like it wants to be, okay? I'm sorry that it's green, because it's just showing through my face. You know what I'm saying? But there's a Spinnerack, and it's not really... You can peel back the sticker, and it's a Ditto. Duh. Why don't I have Brixton do disc golf pulls? I'd be down. I would do card pulls. Can we open packs right now? I got some Pokemon packs, bro. We'll bust them. We'll be busting packs on stream, you know? We could be like, what's that one? What's that? No, god damn it. Well, I'm gonna look it up really quick. Y'all got me tripping.
Yeah.
Whatnot. I said WhatsApp. It's whatnot.
Try something I
Yeah.
never did before on this one.
Oh.
Let's go.
Get your lighters, roll your sticky, let's get higher.
Got that blueberry yum yum and it's that fire. It's that fire. Get your lighters, roll that sticky, let's
Wop.
got that blueberry
There was initially an intention for me to bust packs.
yum yum.
And then I legitimately listened to myself talk for 5 minutes, and I went, you curse too much. I cannot be ripping kids' Pokemon cards open with my language. Crazy. You get canceled quick. Get you one of them fucking Spinnerack, you know? You're not supposed to curse that much, I guess. It depends the content.
Until I'm stuck and my body feels weak.
Oh, I know. Get a little egg.
Headed down to the dungeon, wondering if they got some more. Well, if they
I don't want to green screen it. I used to have... No.
cool, 'cause right on after I'ma have to go.
Never watched Brody rip. I did watch a little bit of Drew Gibson. I didn't think I was a fan of Drew Gibson for a long time. And then I saw him do a few things with Simon recently. And I saw him bust some cards open. And I said, well, I guess I don't mind that guy. You know, that's really a thing. You try it out with anybody. You just see. Give them a few minutes to talk. Maybe you don't mind them. Maybe you give them 2 minutes to talk and then you find out exactly why you don't like them. But hey, it's shit. You know, give them a few seconds. Because from a distance, I don't know why that guy is so unlikable. He's got a really punchable face. He probably thinks the same about me, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Gavi should rip packs. He's charismatic as shit, dude. Ripping packs while ripped, baby. That's right. Oh, ripping packs of Ripped Revenge. The disc golf game. It's literally the same cards over and over again, but I'm ripped, so I just keep ripping packs of Ripped. Anybody hear what's going on here? Duh, that should be happening. While I'm perfectly packing pipes, I should be ripping rips. Jesus. That should be recorded. No, you just stop. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being crazy right now. Listen, I'm gonna smoke some more because this shit feels good in my brain right now.
If you're toting good, then all the smokers, let me see you flame. Don't know what you got, but my bag will put your stuff to shame. All the different kinds.
My bag will put your stuff to shame. Get your lighters, Rose.
Oh yeah.
Man, some of these songs have been bangers recently. Oh, Bill Man said he was gonna come in here and tell me to make a song tonight. I said, Bill, I'll fucking do it. You ain't scaring me none.
She went out to lunch with her high school friends. About 3 hours later, she came rolling back in. Well, the boss man really jumped her. Son, he wasn't joking. Everybody in the office knew Wanda had been smoking that old wacky tobacco. When you feel it creeping up on you, that old wacky tobacco. Kick back and let it do what it do. Now you can two-tote her, you can one-hit 'em, puff it in a pipe and you can twist it in a stem. You can bake it in some brownies, smoke it through a bone, roll up a great big fat one like
Old Cheech and Chong.
burn it through a hole in a can of Budweiser. If you can't take the heat, son,
Vaporizer.
that old.
Wacky tobacco.
When you feel it creeping up on you, that old.
I'm having some electronical difficulties. That's common around these parts right now. Electronically charged. Wait, challenged. Not charged. Yeah, it might be charged. Find out.
You got your Mexican and Jamaican.
Dude, if this fucking thing does not smoke right now, I'm fucking... Oh my god. You know what? The world sometimes. You're getting defeated. Defeated. Oh, Jesus Louises. You know what? Since a Miller. Let me try my best here, friend. Oh, reaching. Oh, fuck, I feel like I just did yoga and shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, I plugged in my phone. I'm an idiot. I need to plug in. Alright. Maybe I don't need to smoke anymore. What the fuck? Let me just in the. Alright. Here we go. You know what? We'll go with Pineapple Express. Tonight's smoking brought to you in part by Verano. Couple of good products. Old gelato. Little Pineapple Express. Tastes good. Look good doing it.
Do you feel the same weed high that I feel? Cause I'm so high. Reefer makes you feel that way. And I'm feeling so right. Roll, let's smoke. I got to get high. I've been high since the last song. Off that la 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 la. And I've just been smoking and smoking.
At a higher level of guard for the discerning?
Smoke another blunt.
Listen,
Roll another up. You know that weed can really ease
this
your
stuff
mind.
consistently
Every time I smoke good reefer,
there.
that
You
is
smoked
makes me
this
fly.
thing's sister for like 3 years
If everybody
solid,
smoked a
bro.
blunt, relieve the mind, the world could.
You did not graduate that far.
If everybody
Alright.
took a break and we all just
Now, I'm not
got
saying you're
wasted.
wrong. There are some aspects, but there are some things they do really well. As does most of these. Look, and let's all be honest, there's maybe 1 or 2 good products from every one of the cultivators out there. Even some of the cultivators that aren't good at doing the flower stuff or the concentrate stuff or the cannabis stuff, they get 1 or 2 things right, you know?
No better, baby.
You do. You're allowed to.
Dollar hollers all day.
But each one out there now, and
Come around my way, you gon'
there's still some of the people that are doing the right things right.
weed makes me hungry, happy, and all I can say. Sure, I need some more. Don't make
Oh,
me wait.
alright, I'm sorry.
Stay awake, fake sleep. Got the weed between the sheets. Catch me, Mary J.
No,
Bless
I,
me, open up the dime, stimulate your mind, slide
I
my
do
thumb
think
up the
that
blunt.
I
Open up and
advocate
what
for
you find.
more
You
access
really want. I've never been in
at
high
lower
times,
cost.
never been in
But
high
I'm
times, never been in high times.
okay.
Can you tell me that I've been so high all my life? Am I high?
I'm starting to wonder
Am I high enough?
where
Am I high enough? Am I high enough?
cost of cannabis is not so drastically different that you can argue the prices of Illinois, and that, though yes, there is still base level, we're higher, right, than a lot of people. Vegas, no, like Vegas, us are really the two that we should, that are scary, right? But it's also like the tax rates in both of those two are just disgusting. But even their general cannabis pricing, the $60 an eighth thing, the $20 100 mils, 100 milligrams that is available, like $50 a gram cart. Those things, that is across the entire, whether it's Michigan, whether it's even in the most saturated markets, right? Which Oregon was one of them, okay, that I've been in personally. I've been in a bunch, right? Cali, Washington, Oregon, I want to say, is Idaho legal? Or no, it's Montana. Obviously Colorado, did I say that? Like, Nevada, Cali, I've said that. I've been to a lot of these markets, and consistently across the board, a lot of the product costs the same, right? Especially in the high end of things. But it just sucks that, like, price isn't necessarily an indicator of quality, right? I think that's the biggest disassociable thing for all of us as consumers, and why dispensaries have hurt people in the past. And then we're left to blaming shit, right? We're left to going, well, it's the bud tender's fault. It's the cultivator's fault. It's the dispensary itself. It's we're left to blaming shit. And then when you really don't know, because a lot of people don't know cannabis, I literally sat with a guy today who argued me about his THC percentage, and it's got to be in the high 30s. You don't understand me. No, sir, I hear what you're saying, but you're talking to, and I stopped for a long time in my life, and I had to come back to it, and I know because I take so much and I do so much, and of course he's over 50. In that conversation, there is and right, when you say, okay, we get it, he's that guy, to a degree though, right? Because that guy exists in younger than 50 as well. Not in the same amount, 100%. And he's a transitioning from a bar guy to what wants to be a permanent cannabis resident, right? But you've been burnt too many times, and you're getting burnt regularly by chasing THC percentage. And I tried so hard to explain to him. I said, do you understand, sir? One, I don't know you directly, but I've had this conversation with you. I know your brother, okay? Him and I that's my boy. Go ask him right now if he trusts me and shit. We've been through some shit together, so please, I'm not just here to fuck you over. Take my word for it. Get this shit. It is just better. You will appreciate where your dollars are going. Nah. Give me the infused shake. Give me the fucking Legacy. And it's not that Legacy doesn't have good products, and it's not that... But bro, I just told you to buy Nez. I just told you to buy Revolution. I just told you to buy quality ass. I literally looked you in the face and said, the product that is vertically integrated through the company that I work for, the most available shit, I will point you into the direction of the best shit that we have. But it does not say 30+% on it. And I promise you, you would rather smoke that every single time. Nope, at 22%, you don't understand. That's not gonna do anything to me. Listen, I can also come back to you. What up, Caleb? How are you, brother? Happy New Year. I can literally come back to you and show you proof. Okay, this thing says 32% THC, but it says 1.13% terpenes on it, okay? This says 22.6%, but look here at the bottom. It says 3.7% terpene value, right? These terps can arguably be as much of a benefit or an intoxicant, whatever it is that you're looking for, that thing that gives you the whatever, because high volumes of THC just don't do anything. So look at this and and he looked me square in the face and said, you can take that back. I'll take the, and I was like, oh my God, dude. Whatever, you do you. Yeah, and then it leaves guys like you and I, Guapo, getting pissed off. It leaves real consumers like a Timmy, like people who work in the industry or advocates of cannabis and whatever, drummers, Seymour's still in the industry. There's people that care about this thing on a totally different level, and when people misrepresent it, this. Oh, you just made my day. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Bottom, middle, there's it's like a circle with 3 little guys in it. Friends, bottom left. Plus sign with the little face. Friend ID, copy it. Here we go, send it to Biz. Hold on. Hopefully this is... oh yeah, shit. Yeah, hold on. oh, god damn. Oh, Jay, we can finally hammer down some stuff. All right, anyway, sorry. Oh, I gotta send this to Biz. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Is that damn thing charged yet? All right, coming back. Woo! Pineapple Express. That's a stevia. It's indica. Okay. Hold on. How do I talk to my friend Biz? Hey, Biz. Alright, I'm gonna send a text message because that seems the easiest for my brain to comprehend while everything else. Here you go. That wasn't it at all. Here you go. Wonderful. So there's my number. Biz can have my number. If anybody else wants to get a trading card game, I'm in. Alright, Caleb, thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, I think that's why I get so excited and I get so hot and it's why I talk here every time. It's why I say the same things. I talk about cannabis all the time. It's why I go back on, why we talk, me and Guap all the time, because the normalization around cannabis speak, I promise you all, it should sound like what comes out of my mouth. And I'm not trying to be rude to anybody else who speaks about cannabis. There is just a reality in whole plant science and not consumer-based intoxication. And there's a line between it that cannabis is very good at smoothing over, right? Because who gives a shit? It's a fuck it all. Somebody like our friend Biz here who can literally go, I don't give a fuck what it is. Give me something and I'm good. Remember when we used to smoke sticks and stems? Yeah, I do actually. Well, we're way past that. And even to give me something that isn't the most prestigious thing in the world is still beneficial to me. And it's all I need. It's the base level of comfort. So I always look at somebody that comes at you and goes, I need let me whatever. Man, how often do you do that in all of the things in your life, right? How often do you look at everything in your life and go, well, I can't do that. I need it to be my way. I need it, and fuck, man. I'm sorry to use that voice because some of us all have these tendencies, even myself, right? I'm not infallible to being whatever, but it's so wild when what the old verbiage, you can lead a horse to water, right? I'm the professional in this instance. We're not talking where I can literally, and even then, when I go back and I pick up a package and I bring it back to you and I show you underneath you can see through the little jar. Look at, there you go. That's what your product looks like. Does that look good to you? Is that good enough? Because in a lot of instances, you can't even see, especially when it's concentrate, you ain't gonna see it. Sunflower you can see, but what does that tell you about anything? Oh, it looks crystally. Oh, you know how many crystally things I've had that had zero potency, effect, luster? There's no nothing. It's dry. It's little flaky crusties, right? And everybody in here can go, yeah, I know what you're talking about, because I've gone through that too. So I don't know, you know. I hope that at some point everybody realizes that there's probably a different part of this plant that is more capable of doing what you want it to do, and you're being very stubborn to it, especially if you are a THC hunter. I can reassure you with my entirety, THC hunting will never assure you a quality product.
Easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool.
Jimmy B. This is what I'm saying. Timmy B is actually a professional of this thing, in many different ways. He's been on both sides of it. Wait. Oh shit. This. Oh my god, you are getting me so excited right now. Get out of town. Are we friends? Maybe friends with this guy. Accept it. Approve. Oh, he is. Oh! Choking on my solo warrior. I'm so excited. Me and Biz are friends. We're real life friends. We're Pokemon trading card game friends. If any of y'all want to play Pokemon trading card game and you want to get some deck battles going on, I want you all to also understand I'm not afraid to spend $10. Yep. Everybody has hated on me already. What I recommend you do is sign up for the premium pass for the first 12 days or whatever for free. If they're still doing it, you gotta pay, baby. No, you gotta pay if you're if you're an addict. You want that, you know? And if you work hard for your money and you have a few extra dollars and you don't feel that bad about spending your money on video games. And some people, hey, listen, you buy your consoles, I pay for my coins, okay? Get out of here. I need some fancy, pretty discs in my Disc Golf Valley, okay? And I have them. I spent some money. Any steps are there on the walk down from.
And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend.
I mean, I could probably go look at a picture if you wanted me to, but
and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Now that
I would say real close to 30.
Now that you're gone was what I did so wrong, so wrong.
Because you would also have to guesstimate that those steps are probably close to 12 inches. I don't really know. Maybe I'm high as fuck. I don't know how tall fucking steps are. But I think that I'm saying about 30. It's probably about 30 feet down. And like the other thing is too, depending on where we're at, I double step almost everything, up and down. Are y'all double steppers? I was young when I started double stepping. No, but what's your guess, Biz? I'm sure Guap has an answer to this too. I would say generally, I think 30's not a bad guess. And Biz, also, what I was just telling you, go on TCG, except if it's still a 14-day free premium pass, accept it, and then immediately go into your whatever Play Store and cancel your subscription and get the 14 days of free privileges or whatever. It will help you kind of speed through the beginning few days. Paradise. What? 6 what? What did I say? You can't be talking about steps, huh? What was I talking about? No, at Delwood. Oh shit, Guapo. Oh, Guapo, 16 at 16, Delwood. The stairs going down the hill from the downhill toss. How many steps are there going down? You said 6. You are intoxicated. Even if you're gonna have to do 6 steps at a time. Just I'm seeing that like floppy bodied thing where you like yeah. Or if you just walk straight off the T-pad, you might hit the ground 6 times, right? Before you got to the ground. No, not 16. Yeah, oh yeah, 16 the hole. Going down to 17. No, he's asking the hole. No, the new ones at Delhi. Them big boys, them fucking. Bro, it's that burnout. It'll get you just sitting in your brain going, man, what am I thinking about right now? What language are we speaking in?
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns
75. No.
then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the
No way. My brain tried to think of. I literally did this. I tapped it out on my desk. I was like, how long does it take me to get down the steps? And then in my head, I was just walking down and counting how many times my feet touched. And I think I got to like 28 or 29 before I was comfortable and went, well, there might be a few more, but I don't think it's much more than maybe 30 steps max. Like, I don't want to, you know, we gotta be this. It's gotta be there. I easily have pictures of them steps somewhere. I'm not gonna sit here and try and find it through 2,500 images, but I can almost reassure you. Oh, I just scrolled straight back to Rich Harvest Farms. What a great day. God, Bo dying. What a fucking great human.
when the moon is in the 7th house.
Oh, here we go. The canyons.
Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love
We can find it right here. Hold on. Oh, nope. That ain't it. That's one.
the age of Aquarius.
What? Little Ezra. I'm almost like, why would there be? Hey, Melton. Oh, that's still not even the right hole. Oh, golly. Here's the right hole. Look at this view. For those who aren't disc golfers, look at this shot. See, we come over here. We try to throw it. Well, so a big flick. All right, so that would be right hand flicky thing here. This coming outside, it comes down here, flies down here, and boom, there's a basket. There's actually one in this picture. It's right there by where my thing is. Oh, there's 2 of them. There you go. There's one here. So boom, you try and smash it right in there, and then, or you try and throw them farther out. The silly, crazy people go right down the middle of the gap right here. But anyway, down that, from here to here, I think it's like 30-ish feet. How big is the average stairs or step? Hold on. Oh shit, I got the wrong one. Alright, we're back.
The sun shining, let
How tall is an average step? Yeah, they might be a little bit thicker. Them things are saying the standard depth of a step is 9 to 10 inches, and the tread length is for standard height for a step is between 4 and 7, which is a typical height of around 7 inches. A standard depth is 9 to 12. Standard height 4 to 7. All right, 75. All right, hold on. Let's open this here really quick. Might be able to help. All right, well, this is easy, friends. We've got to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we're way over. We're probably closer to 50. And now that I'm here, you're probably like, all right, so that's like what? Where was I at here? 30 something. I mean, we gotta be. That's 50 stepper. That's closer to a 50 stepper. Oh, well, dude, I fucked it up. We could have just zoomed in the whole time.
Some have an elf on a shelf, but I got a whore at the door. Give me 6 good.
I think we're 50 on the button.
And she won't be here.
I think we're pretty damn close to 50 on the button. That's a good staircase. Good looking staircase, friends. Let's put it as my background.
Tomorrow we'll love you even more. Ding 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 goes the Christmas bell. Santa brings gifts is what we tell. But everyone knows who really gives the shit. So let me tell you a story.
But hey, listen. If my theory at it was that it was 30 feet down and the average step is 7 inches tall, okay, 50 seems right. Y'all go do the math on that. I could bring it up if you wanted me to, but I think we're close. Man, y'all remember this song? It was a bop. It still is a bop. Is that damn thing charged up here? On smoke? Pop, I like that. The hell is up with this yarn picture? What's up with this yarn thing? I don't think you're supposed to put your finger in it. Oh, that's sticky. I like it. Anyway, oh, the real one. Yeah. Genuinely, I can agree with that. Here's one there will be no disagreement on, sir. I do like, but I got like super respect for. I've been actually like, I think I've probably enjoyed the FPO more than MPO for a couple different reasons. I think there's more, especially with Kristen not slaying as much. She still obviously slays a ton, but being like whatever. Yeah, I think the FPO is just Kristen, your girlfriend, Mrs. Barrow. Oh, jeez. Sorry, pal. I forgot. It's right. The lat. I think that it's like any given Sunday, anybody can win. When like Emily Weatherman can come out and pull it off. You know, I mean, it's great to see. In the top side of that, the Evelina Penna fucking I'm drawing a blank. I can see her name, but or see her face. Clearly, Missy Gannon. What is the other girl right now? There you go, Holland. Watching all of them, and then we can't like discredit like a Cat Merch can always fucking come out and slay. There's a lot of really cool talent over there right now. Holcomb's cool as shit. Weatherman, yeah, you gotta mention. Oh, but also, what about Sayananda, and then that other girl that was killing it too this year, the one with the glasses? She almost had the tournament and then like gave up 7 strokes to Kristen and like 3 holes or something, whatever it was. I don't know. Holcomb? Yeah, Holcomb's got a weird ass everything delivery. Cynthia is okay. I think that young girl named I can see her face too. The distance thrower.
Leave a comment and make sure the bell rings.
Arnon? No, oh, badass too. What's the other one too? Anakin Skywalker. It's not her name, but that's what I call her. She's a badass too. Annika Sten. Yeah, the 16-year-old the Slayer, the one that looks like Hunter a little bit. They look like they could be. You know what I mean? Eliezra Middling. Yep, badass. 536 fucking feet of a throw on flat ground. Get the fuck out of here, Guap. You're crazy as shit. She fucking threw 536 feet. And that's what I'm telling you. She literally fucking reminds me of Hunter. They both have that same weird ass fucking throw about them, right? Like there is some weirdness to it. I'm like, that don't look right. It looks like it's probably gotta hurt. But they smashed the shit out of some discs. And it's the same shit with both of them too. I heard her talking the other day on Stokely's Christmas thing about she's like, yeah, he's like, so what do you do? Do you like work out or whatever? I just throw bombs. I just go out there and try and chuck it further. Just keep throwing it further and further and further. Must be nice. As who? I did see Kolig left Innova. Yeah, we knew Robinson was going there. That's right. Yeah, we knew that. Kolig, we knew that. Or at least I've seen it. I stay somewhat up to things. No word on Isaac yet, but you almost wonder. I think Nathan Queen and Emerson Keith both are getting booted from Innova. Climo's with Discraft though. Climo's getting paid, which is good. He deserves to. He's actually slaying as an older man still too. We don't even talk about him anymore. Like why isn't every single tournament that Ken's in not filmed right now? We should all be watching him throw a disc every time he throws a disc. He said, "Call it to Franklin." Aerodactyl disc golf. No, that's hilarious. Franklin disc. I need to try it anyway, huh? Gotta be enough juice in there for one little quick chooch magooch. Let's try it. Everybody down? Anybody in? Oh, it's right at 9 o'clock. Time for a little cheers. Oh, it worked finally. Let's do this thing. Cheers, friends. Thanks for hanging around. Hold the Franklin discs. Dude, I got some packs. I'm gonna fuck pack 'em. Oh!
I walk along a thin line, darling. Dark shadows follow me. Here's where life's dream lies, disillusion. The edge of reality.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
Strange voices echo.
Yeah, good call, Biz. Thank you.
The borderline of doom.
Annika Sten is, honestly, I thought once she came out in that one tournament, I don't know what she won. I was like, holy shit, who is this human? She's about to be the next Kristen. Like, she is slaying. I forgot what tournament it was. It was like USDGC or something. She won a very prominent tournament. And,
She overpowers me with fears that I can't explain.
yeah, she's kind of a badass. I'm a fan.
She drove me to the point of
I also too, because of being on the bag so much for Kells, like watching those other girls fucking hammer out there, it is dope, dude. Watching somebody who in stature is literally half the human that I am, right? Like weight wise, they're probably even less than half of the human that I am. Yucking discs further than I do. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand this. This doesn't make any logical sense. Do you know what? Instead of making logical sense, just go out and buy a fucking tilt and then hide your face and put that smiley guy.
overpowers me with fears that I can't explain. She drove me to the point of madness.
Don't buy tilts, friends. Good friends don't let other friends buy tilts. You want to talk about being bad at this game? Me. And going about to make myself worse? Me. Right here. With this. I'm into it. Kawani, what's up, brother? Happy New Year. Hell yeah, brother. What's going on? Happy New Year. Texas State Championships. Is that the... That might be one of the first tournaments of the year or something. That might be why it's sticking out in my head so hard, as her coming out and about to slay. And if I'm wrong with that too, whatever. Yeah, see? I thought she was going to win like every tournament in the world. Oh, shite. Gotta hit play on the next song.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit.
But I don't know if Vegas is Vegas still the first stop on the thing? I thought Florida started the season this year or some shit.
Here we go now. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got
Oh, dude, she literally, yeah, she does. She, like, perfect. But I'm, like, just an old, tight, crotchety bug that needs to do some, like, yoga or something, you know? I need to, like, loosen up. You know what, too? Like, I have bad posture. I have bad posture. I'm a little hunchback fella, right? I wonder if that has something to do with why some of us just naturally don't have it compared to others. I think anatomically, we probably just aren't as naturally whippy like that. Or, like, I don't know. Maybe my hips are a little tighter or some shit. I can hit the hell out of a golf ball. Why can't I throw a disc far? I don't know.
This is the end. You're all by yourself, but you're
Oh,
not alone.
I just want to throw a disc 500 feet one time.
And now
Wouldn't that be neat? Give me some wind.
by hate, consumed by fear. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
What's debatable?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give now.
No, I smashed.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit
I mean, I'm not Bryson DeChambeau, but for local folks, yeah, I hammer the ball, dude. I'm John Daly Jr., dude. All right? I wanted to be my whole life. I was inspired by that man when I was a kid. I said, I just want to go out there and have fun. All these other people are too serious all the time. Can't you just relax, have a good time with it? Like John Daly. And then you know what I did? Last week when I was in fucking Michigan, the guy said, hey, oh, did you say you're a golfer? I got some John Daly joints. I said, get the fuck out of here. John Daly is my... We were talking about disc golf for a minute, but then you brought John Daly up, and now we're just gonna be friends. I don't really give a shit. What's up with the John Dalys? Yeah. Get me excited. I think I spent $50 fucking because John Daly's name the other day. I got all excited. It was an accident. Sometimes you just get too excited and you just... Man, Boyd. You shouldn't do that. I mean, thank God I get to smoke something out of it. You know me, I'll keep that commemorative tube. I'll put some other dubes in that tube, you know what I mean? Just gonna spend too much on it. Maybe not too much, maybe it really whacks. But, my goodness. Biz, I really do want to hit a golf ball with you. I think you will go, oh wow, actually you're not just a chump about this. Good for you, right? I have some wooden golf clubs for you. I know you said, I need wooden ones because I'm just an old stubborn man and I won't... Whatever. You're hitting with a toaster. No, I'm not. I'm hitting with a golf club. I'm hitting with a golf club. It's just a normal golf club. God, you're such a... No. Yeah. You're trying to justify your words right now? This guy. And everybody, y'all can imagine the way that I'm talking right now of what Biz said. And I crush. Fucking golf club with a head that look like Roomba. You look like a Roomba. Look like a rum bass. Oh, it's back there too. Behind the green screen, dude. Contemplating going to get it right now, just because you're exaggerating things. Wait, Biz, were you literally the captain? Let's go! That's fire. So, hey, so was I. What do you want? Want some of this? Hey, I was our number one. What's good? It wasn't good for them. It was good for me. I was having fun. I was playing with the best guys in the state, which elevated my game. Back then, in high school, you know, let's not get into our high school days, though, okay? We're well past that. We're a couple of grown-ass men over here. You better put your FRFR right back. You better take it back. You better delete that comment. Because FRFR, you're going to fucking find out. This man is old. He's fucking been smashing fucking, you know, he's been fucking hammering disc golf for too long. He doesn't even know. His body goes the opposite direction now. He doesn't even know how to do it anymore. Biz. No, my story is I golfed my first year. No, golf is in my blood. Guapo, I'm telling you, you're no. Hutton in his kitchen. Oh, Gawani. Savagery. Nah, Biz. We're getting on the links together then, bro. Because, first of all, I'm going to outdrive you. The only one there's one. Literally one human that I've been around that outdrives me, and it's Gavin fucking Rick. It's the only human. A professional athlete. I'm not trying to be a fucking hero. I'm just saying I learned how to put my weight behind it. I was trying to John Daly that shit. He said about to be two. That's good coming. Dude, Danny's kind of fucking miss. That dude is not good at this game. Oh my god, Connie, my holidays were fantastic. How was yours? Happy New Year. I hope you're enjoying it so far. He said I'm professional athlete, looks like prime. No, I promise you I am not nearly in as good of a golfer as I have been at points. And right now I'm actually playing better than ever. But I would put $1,000 of literal real money. You can quote this, take it to him. I will bet $1,000 of real money against Danny on a golf. But yeah, I'm not that great. I'm not fucking shit. But this year also, I am smashing that drive. The only thing I got. That's Biz Data. Connie, missing you over here. Come disc golf. Well, it's fucking Tiger Biz. How about ooh. Bryson Bishambo. I kind of like it. A queer than another. Oh my god, Connie, that's amazing. Happy birthday, husband. Happy New Year's, everybody. Man. Ichi Bizrigas. That's amazing. Oh, I want to play disc golf so bad. I miss the sun shining. I need some sun shining on my shoulders. Makes me happy. Sunshine on my shoulders is way better than sitting in an office with no window. Oh. Oh. Biz Stewart, like Payne Stewart. Payne Bizzard. Ooh, I like that too. Nice. Well, 18's right by the road. Oh, the shorty. Yeah, that's fire. That's super fire. The closest I ever came was up in the little 9-holer out in like Little Big Rock or whatever it was, Little Rock, whatever it is out there. Deer Valley was the name of it. I was on hole 9. I love that place, Biz. That's where, now if you're telling me you love that place, you might be a better golfer than you say. Alright? Than I think. That's where real golfers were born at. Shittiest ground in the world. If you could hit, looking at my distant donation to our local school. Not the PT. Casey. He should come out and play Sunday tags. Oh, nice. That is awesome, Connie. No, and pat yourself on the back. You know what's really cool? So in the job that I work right now, sometimes I get to play. Oh, shooter, this is fire. Sometimes I get to play Santa Claus, right? And sometimes when I hear that somebody did some cool shit, I get to run out really quick and go, hey, stand there for one more second. And then I run in the back and then I come out and then I give them some free weed and they get all excited and they leave. And I'm not patting myself on the back. What I'm trying to tell you is that there's good people out there doing good shit, and then sometimes somebody overhears it, and then you get paid back for it. And you just, you know, Connie, I've always known you to be quite a great person too. But yeah, that's fucking awesome. I love this right now. I've probably listened to this thing a bunch more times than I should have for AI. So, damn, I hate murder. Just listen to it.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day.
Were you going there when you paid the mailbox? Yeah.
We choose, we fight and never
100%, Biz. That was, my grandfather taught me golf, right? My grandfather taught me golf, and I think he liked John Daly. He bought a red shafted John Daly driver, which I still own. It's here. And when I watched him hit it for the first time, I was like, man, I just want to fucking be that. Let me just be cool as fuck, hammer this thing, and he hated it. He hated the fucking driver. Gave it to me once I got a little bit older. But yeah, there's, I think there's a little nostalgia in it. I think there's a little love for Grandpappy in this shit, dude. I get down with this shit. Oh, Gawani, come visit me. I can make sure it happens. Legally, through the legal process. It's okay. I would never do anything illegal. That's crazy as hell. Realistically, I have and that's the beauty of doing what I do now. I can be cool to the right people at the right times. I love it. Hell no, every time I go to Dick's, I gotta go over to the putting thing. Biz, we'll go. Do you understand how great it would be? What we'll do is me and Bauer will fucking be partners to you and Roth. All right, so one of us will take one of you, and we'll go play, and we'll just hit best ball all day. Yes, don't say fucking no. You can have Bauer then, you fucking bitch. I'd rather have Roth anyway. Roth's a fucking straight shooter, dude. And I'm gonna not lie, Bauer would probably kick my ass in golf right now. I did change a few things. Yeah, Gawani, I feel you. I don't blame you at all. Outside of coming up here to see me, hey, listen, you want to go disc golfing and shit? I'll show you the best disc golf courses around. You would enjoy some parks, whatever. But besides that, yeah, I don't know what you want to come to Chicago for. There's just the best food in the world there. It's very anxious because there is a lot of concrete and steel and people, and oof, all of those in abundance, too much for me.
That we hide away forever, and we take them out and show ourselves.
Golf
when
Marshall?
everyone
Hey, that's
has
fine.
gone.
I'm into it.
Some are satin, some are steel, some are silk, and some are leather. They're the
I wear
faces
shorts all
of
the time when I golf.
stranger, but we love to
Quite
try
regularly.
on.
And listen, if my money's not as good as the next guy's, I probably am not golfing there to begin with.
We disregard the danger,
But
though
most
we
places
share
nowadays
so many
aren't like
secrets.
super
There are
dress
some
codey
we
to
never
begin with.
tell.
But yeah, we'll go somewhere. There's plenty of places, man. Honestly, one of the better places to go is out in, I don't even remember, is it Ottawa, out towards Ottawa, but yeah, it's amazing. It's like some like way back in the cornfields, behind the cornfields type of course. It's like a good old boys club, I would say. Not really, like, but it's like a speakeasy style, like old school shit. Anybody, I mean, it's, oh man, not the greatest ground. Yeah, out towards that way, exactly. I can't think, it'll come to me. But the thing, what's weird, I was talking to somebody about this directly, like, and it could be the cannabis, obviously. I've taken a few headers in my life, too. I've dumped on my melon way more times than I probably should have. But there's a lot of times where, like, I'm like, I've got to recall this information. And it might be also because we've been programmed to go, oh, what is this thing that I'm asking about? But I get, like, yeah, it's off of 71, exactly. I get this, like, I'm like, what is the name of the place? And then I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue, you know, that old statement. Man, no tips and nothing. It's in the crevices of my brain somewhere trying to pour out, and it ain't. I'm just being poor about it. No.
You may never understand how the stranger is inspired, but he isn't always evil.
Killing me.
He is not always wrong, though you drown in good intentions.
The Born. Thank you, sir. You are a hero. It is the Born. The Born is a beautiful golf course. It is. You got hills, and there's one tee box that they've been trying to do away with, but you had to be, to say 100 feet up in the air might be even. I mean, you're so far up on the side of this hill, shooting off into the distance, and oh, it's just one of my favorite golf shots to hit. Oh, go listen now. Connie, how about that Pine Hills? Wait. Is it Pine Ridge or Pine Hills? Oh shit, I cannot listen to this right now.
Y'all can have your spoons and
banjos. I be using this lighter and these love handles.
The Born is our spot.
Y'all can have your spoons and banjos. I be using this
You know what,
lighter and these
Connie?
love
We
handles.
played we played a round of
Y'all
ball
can
golf
have your spoons
at
and
Pine,
banjos.
and then we
I
played
be
a round of
using
disc golf.
this lighter and these
Uh,
love handles.
Oh, Gowani, it's... I definitely can. Let me, I've got
Y'all can have your
one
spoons
more.
and
I've got
banjos.
two more
I
that
be
I need to
using
hear on this side, and then I'm
lighter
going
and
back.
these
I'm
love
into it.
handles.
That it is a bop too. We've had a couple of, and Gowani, I can't wait. I've got a few other songs that I made today that are or within since I've seen you last
Have
week.
your spoons and banjos. I be using this lighter and these love handles.
Hibbity, ski bop, dibbity doo. Have another one or have another two, wang bang. Clip, clip, clop, skibbity, bee-wop, cannonball or a little belly flop. Ninny, minny, spinny, drop a dip a dilly. I love crackers when they're in my chili. I made a way to ding-a-ling, I wong a dong with Diddy Kong. Do you know what he just said? Trip, trap, keep up, lad. Diggity, diggity, no doubt, baby. Hoggity, doggity, rainbow trout lady. New, slew a cuckoo who do the French true. On the number
It is
two,
Pine
we
Hill?
doing
Yeah.
what we do. Hubba, bubba,
That's what I
honey,
think it
happy
is.
meal, go
I
crazy. Wiggle,
you
wobble,
might be
dilly,
right.
double,
You
double, down,
don't you
know I
live
gotta
close
eat a
out
skeeter
there, right?
pancake eater, you and me for now and later. Too sweet. Pink
Honey, you've
cheeks,
obviously
can a
had
double,
you've
double,
played
do
the
make
courses
this
out
one
there,
just
right?
for
The disc
you.
golf courses. I really like the one that they call the Star Rock course. Really like.
Hibbity, ski, bop, hibbity, doo. Have another one or have another two. Wang, bang,
This was another one on my free time.
bop, cannonball or a little belly flop.
This is all me.
Spinny, drop a dip a dilly.
Like
I
every
love
single
crackers
word of it
when
is
they're in my
me
chili.
doing it.
I made a way to ding-a-ling,
I got a
wong
few
dong with
songs
Diddy
that like
Kong. Do you know what he just said?
I'm like,
Trip,
hey,
trap,
I
keep
kind of like that.
up,
I listen to it regularly.
out, baby. Hoggity, doggity, rainbow trout
Dr-
lady.
Drum was here earlier, still might be here.
Slew a cuckoo who do the French roux.
Yeah, Con. I love that place. We've got another friend who has a home course out there, and that is one of my favorite home courses. You know, all home courses are the best disc golf courses. They're literally some of my favorite places to go in the entire world.
On the number two.
Oh
doing what we
no!
do. Hubba bubba honey, happy meal, go crazy. Wiggle woggle dilly
Drum,
double,
the
double,
music
down, know I
is
gotta eat a skeeter pancake, eater, you and me
unfortunate.
for now and later. Two sweet pink cheeks, can a
We do
double
have
double
quite a
do
bit of
make this one
eclectic
just for you.
wildness going on. But the hibbity ski bop, this is a skibbity bebop with the rap, baby. Get down with it.
You don't love me no more. You don't
Wobbity
care
wobbity is a
about
trap, baby.
me crying on the floor. You don't need me
Yeah, it was sometimes you just we go walk. Oh, I was trying to read that.
Say that you love me, turn around, then backstab me. All the pain of forgiveness, even time.
Drum.
couldn't fix this.
Where the hell is my fucking Smashed Adams to play?
Waiting only to find the broken pieces
Listen,
of my
I'll put it on right now.
that was needed
Not opposed.
for my soul to love
I need some tracks. We've been waiting. Is this thing on? Is it ticking? Oh, Marilla is fantastic. Yeah, the one of them I haven't been to. The one that like goes off the backside of Star Rock pretty much is a gem. And I can't think of the name of that one. Marilla's a gem. Drum, how was your New Year? Where's our tracks? Can we play that? I'll play it right now. Nah, you know what you'll never see me doing is jumping out of a plane. Yeah, exactly. What Gawani said. Where are the tracks? Couldn't fix this like a fool begs for supper. Find myself waiting for her, only to find the broken pieces of my heart that was needed for my soul to love again. Oh, New Year's should be. We're getting. Listen, y'all be safe on New Year, okay? That day. You know what, the other day, let me ask y'all. New Year, okay, the day, okay, January 1st, New Year. Are the letters capitalized or not capitalized? Let's hear this debate for a second. How many people said Happy New Year to me yesterday? I was like, y'all get mad at me for it. We capitalizing so much shit. But it's a proper holiday. It's a post office holiday. I said, I don't give a flying fuck. That don't. It's like you're making a proper thing out of like an action, like an. I don't even know how to explain it. New Year is like we're welcome to a new year. You know what I mean? It's two different words, but they're not supposed to be capitalized, I don't think. Yeah, but yes. Okay. Wop, you actually solved that perfectly. The tracks. We need the tracks. If you want me to, I'll play the. I still do. Drum, do you know that I actually, because I hit thumbs up on 2 different instances of it, it comes up on my random playlist. I got like 1,000+ songs. But because I use YouTube Music, when I thumbs up like one of your videos or whatever so now it'll just randomly show up in my playlist. And it comes 2 different times. And it stops wherever I leave off in the thing, it starts there again. So like sometimes it starts directly from the beginning. Sometimes it starts 30 minutes in because I turned off the music or whatever and whatever. It's super cool. I love to just like all of a sudden I'm like, what is this? Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I love that shit. I think that if y'all haven't that holy Cody tape. My God! Holy shit, Saggy Pants is here too. All right. Cody, that's the best news. Oh man, you just made my night. For those friends who I was talking about, this is our good friend from Business Friend that we got to help with the cannabis stuff today. I love cannabis. And I love talking to people about it. And honestly, like, oh God, Cody, you're making me feel great. You have no clue right now. I'm pumped up about this actually.
You've got to pick up every stitch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch.
New Year's capital. Wait, Connie, I think Gawani or Gawani, I think Guapo summed this up really good. Happy New Year's Day, capital. Happy New Year, lowercase. Because to say Happy New Year would be to say Happy 365 days. To say Happy New Year, all right, I don't know why I get so excited. New Year. I feel like people are yelling at me. But you're saying you only want people to be happy for one day, and fuck 364. You get one. You know? I'd say we take the N and the Y down just a little bit. We calm that down a little bit. We all calm down a little bit. You know? We put context to it. Or if we say Happy New Year's Day, that's good. That's like saying Happy Birthday. But I want to be celebrated 365 days, you know? Happy birth. Portal. Time. Nah, it's alright. I'm so bad at celebrating. Oh! Look at us. We got all the friends over here. Drummer, I hope you have a wonderful show tomorrow. Where's this one at? You might have said it, but I might be low on it. I know you said it last week, but I can't remember. Oh, Saggy Pants, Anita, Lucy, I love all of you. You know, I've been thinking about coming down there. The company I work for might be taking their ventures down towards the old Kentucky area, right? At some point, we're hoping. I don't know what the extent of it is, but we're hoping. We got the fingers crossed, and that might afford me the opportunity to go down to Kentucky under somebody else's dime, you know? Which means that I can be paid to go see Gare Bear and Anita and Lucy. We're hoping. We're keeping all of our fingers crossed up. How many fingers can we cross at once? Do the thumbs in the middle. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't know how many gang stages I just represented at once. I feel bad now. Wish we could scrub that off the internet. Somebody's gonna find that in the future. Oh, you see what he did? He did all the fingers at once. Too many crosses. 5 cross finger guy. Lockport? Oh, wait. In Lockport at the Roxy. Oh! I like Lockport. My friends hang out. Oh, God, Cody. I'm a big fan of y'all. Big fan. Welcome to the... Hey, you know what? Welcome to the best side. We have cookies. You'll enjoy them more also. Oh, hey, hold on. Alright. I've never seen... Gawani, I almost want to screenshot the lowercase letters next to your name right now. I think from you that feels proper. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why looking at it, it feels like, you know what? That does feel, it feels better. I don't know. All right, you know. So listen, if you're Gawani and if you like caps lock, okay, then that's the proper way to say it. If he wrote Happy New Year with all lowercase letters, I'm pretty sure his computer would just shut down. I'm pretty sure it would just boop, 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 and then just turn off. He'd be like, shit, he'd be hitting the power button. He's like, fuck's going on here? He'd plug it in and out. He'd be like, I broke that one. Gotta go back and get a new one. Gotta make sure we don't turn the caps lock off on this one. You know? It's so fair. Or would it be best side? The New Year is 2 words in the context you're using capitalized. No, Happy New Year's Day, capital. Happy New Year. No, like Happy New Year, like the whole year. All have a happy new one. It's new and it's a year. And when we ever spell new or year in any sentence, we would never. Can we diagram this sentence? How many of you all had to diagram sentences? I have friends that I said that shit at work the other day. That was probably a month or so ago when we were talking nostalgia shit. And this all came up because I think I've told you guys this shit recently. I literally said Michael Jackson around people and they went, who? And I went, wait, no, Michael Jackson. And they were like, no, like, who's that? I said, what the fuck do you want me to speak in a different language? I'm talking about Michael fucking Jackson. And they went, I don't know who that is. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you not know who the fuck Michael Jackson is? What do you mean? I don't give a fuck. The person's over 21 fucking years old. Can't be 21 and in a dispensary, or under 21 and in a dispensary. So like,
I'd like to tell
the
you
fuck?
the strangest secret in the world.
Oh my god, we're doomed as a whole entire thing, you know.
Not long ago, Albert Schweitzer,
Happy
the
4th
great
of July,
doctor
same
and
thing.
Nobel
Happy
Prize
Thanksgiving,
winner,
Merry
was
Christmas.
being interviewed
Yeah, but
in London,
the
and the reporter
4th of
asked
July
the doctor, "What's wrong
is
with me
an
today?"
individual.
The great
It's
doctor
one
was
thing.
silent
There's
a
one
moment,
thing there. So
and then he
to
said,
call it
"Men simply don't
it's a
feel."
holiday.
And
it's-
it's about this that I want to
There's
talk
more
with
to it. It's a
you.
proper noun. And New Year's Day, in the context that WAP said it, is a proper noun. Happy New Year, to wish somebody a Happy New Year. Hey, I hope you have a Happy New Year, right? Now, you're past the old one. Enjoy this new one with a big smile. It's lowercase. It has to be. Kentucky's got a medical market. Are you yelling at me right now? Why are you so mad at me? I feel like that's for something so small it feels so big. I don't know why. Biz, you fucked up, bro. You ain't supposed to say that. Oh man. Dude, I heard I watched this thing the other day with he was kind of, Michael Jackson was kind of like perving it up a little bit. What did he call him? What was he calling the girls? Fuck. He had a word that he used commonly, what I was seeing.
Not long ago,
I don't know.
Albert
Anyway,
Schweitzer,
he was a dog,
the
man.
great
He
doctor and Nobel
there is a
Prize
lot
winner,
of like surface
was being
videos at
interviewed
this point of the
in
man
London.
being like, hey, what's up with that girl over there? Oh, you see these girls? Oh, they some real good prospects right there.
Today,
Biz, you trying to piss me off right now. Happy
The great doctor.
when they see right before, after, or during. No one says the phrase the rest of the year. Okay, so for fucking 5 days, the day before, the day after, the day after, how many fucking times can we have a fucking singular, a proper noun, explain 3 fucking days? The day before, the day after, the day. Fuck you, Biz. You fucking broke bitch. I'm pissed off at you. Figure it out. You're always Happy New Year. Ugh. I gotta get some water and cool down my brain. Isn't all capitals yelling at somebody? Connie, not when you're... It's Gawani, though. Gawani's capital. His whole life is cap locks. And then when it's not capital, it's just the opposite. It feels so... like it's more impactful. Like it has a... You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
Worm took a bite of me and then he washed it down with a bite of you. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too. They're gonna eat you.
Oh shit, man, you was crazy. Jesus, you see what? You see that?
And they nibbled on my toes. They become the same when
Look at Gawani, he's pissed right now. He's coming at you, Biz.
Like one becomes a two and a two becomes a
And see, Cody, that's because you're one of the big brains. You get it. You understand. You're granting somebody, you're doing something, you're wishing them well. You're being a nice guy. We could use more people like you, Cody, in the world, all right? If we could just, if while you're playing your games with Biz later, if you could constantly remind him of how he could be better. That's all that I do while I'm here, is just constantly reassure him that, you know, he doesn't have to do this. You know, he doesn't have to commit to this life. You know, he says it's not him that picked the life, it was the life that picked him, but, you know, he doesn't have to be. So just give him some positive words of encouragement. Yeah, thank you. Only one time, that's it. Wish him. And Biz is trying to tell people the day before, the day after, a couple of days around it, with capital locks and shit. He's trying to, he's yelling at people for no reason. Happy New Year! This all the time. Who does that? I wouldn't. I would calm that down.
had a dream I was under the ground. My friends and family were buried all around the world.
Connie, do you see what I'm saying? That's literally, people are, we've lost, there's a generation of lost. I promise you, it scared me. Connie, I literally went, oh, uh-oh. You literally don't know? You don't know Michael Jackson? Oh, we're all doomed. We're doomed. But how many of you, that was where this all started. How many of you know, how many of you diagrammed sentences? Does what I just said right there mean something to you? I feel like, what the hell did I ever diagram sentences for? They forced me to become good at that. Draw the damn stick figure for your sentence. Oh man, these things look like thunderbolts after a while. I don't know what's going on. Why do I gotta do this? Oh, you're right, bro. What do you get to?
We got the same words, baby. They gonna eat you.
Listen, have a happy new year is granting and wishing them a fucking new year. The thing that is, it's not the one day anymore, you jackass. You just, in the context you just put it in, Biz, your whole argument is documented against yourself, okay? I want you to go back later. Listen to my words again. You told me you were giving me your full attention tonight. It doesn't seem like it, Okay? Right now, what it seems like is all you want is to hear yourself. Okay? You're not listening to the rest of us. It seems like you and Connie are on a team with the Capitals, the new year. Okay? We got Gawani out there. He's the Capital Lord. He even came back and said, doesn't have to be this way. Okay?
That shit makes
Oh.
me forget to care. So let's disappear. 'Cause I just
My
feel
phone's
so
going off. Is it
distant
Biz yelling at me now?
here.
What is
Tell me
going on?
things I never hear. I'll tell you all my
Oh.
biggest fears. When the moon is all I see, the whole world makes sense to me. And I can't ever get no sleep. So wide awake, I live my dreams, gotten my mood right. Don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life. But have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I hadn't slept in like 2 nights.
Hold on.
Forgive me if I'm a fool.
Sorry so
tonight.
much. All right.
But have you seen the moon tonight? Let's find some time. I'll let you in this mind of mine. We'll travel
All right.
places far and wide. The stars will be our guide.
Ah,
Tonight
Guani, I
know
appreciate
how
that so
hard
much.
we've tried.
Let people know.
But still
You've
we're
always
getting
been the
hard
real
to
one,
buy.
Guani. I really appreciate
So
it.
let's just try to enjoy the ride. Let's go, we're going towards the sky. When the
Hope
moon
your new
is
year is
all
treating
I
you
see,
right.
the whole
Yeah,
world
your
makes sense to
new
me.
year is not a
Can't
proper
ever get
noun.
no sleep, so wide
Their
awake,
new year
I
is
live
a
my
thing that
dreams,
they're
got my
experiencing.
mood
It is a smaller, lowercase experience. The new is is talking about something that isn't old, okay? So it doesn't have to be, it's not a proper noun, okay? And then year is an instance. It's a reference of time, okay? Which again, not a proper noun. So those can both be lowercase. I'm not an English major. In fact, I'm horrible at English. But you can go fact check what I just said with any English major, and they will say what he just said is actually correct. It's real. There's realness to what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I'm gonna karate chop you in your jugular if I keep reading down. I'm like mid-January. I end with "I" later, and you don't even capitalize January because you're a jackass. A jackass with a capital J and a capital A. Jackass. All right. Your proper name is Jackass.
Forgive me if I'm a fool.
There's the jackass we already into a year. Cody gets it. Logical. Just the day. Oh my God. This man is brilliant. Thank you for getting it. Thank you. Thank you. Where the hell is this thing? I gotta keep.
Take me higher, baby. Can you feel
No,
it?
Gawani. I love Cap Lock Gawani. This is my jam.
Do you
Like,
feel
I feel
the
like
same
there's
way high?
an essence to the character, right? Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Don't ever take that away. I feel like, you know,
Roll that smoke, I got to get
Caps Lock is cruise control for
high,
cool.
system dance.
Oh, I kind of like that, Guap.
And I just been smoking.
You don't say happy birthday after somebody's birthday. You might say happy birthday a day late.
Roll another
Sometimes I
up,
do
you know
that.
that weed can really ease your mind.
Put it on
Every time I smoke
I
good
quote,
weed
Merry
first,
Christmas, bitches.
makes me fly. If everybody smoked a blunt, relieve the mind, the world could.
It's so bad when people could use our direct
Everybody took
quoted
a break,
language
every
against us. That's the,
got wasted.
That's fire. Well, hey, listen. Fuck you, Biz. Alright, I got your back, friend. Don't worry about it.
Choked out. Pull another O.
But yeah. Classroom 211. Raise your hand, Biz, if you'd like me to call on you.
No better, baby.
Wow. I feel like that's like. I feel like Gawani, your text pattern right now with these ons and offs. If a epileptic was reading this shit, they would not be able to handle it. There's just a lot of like, you know, big and then it's like visually simulate. It's like the background. You know what I mean? Just very poppy.
Stay awake, fake sleep, got the weed between the sheets. Catch me, Mary
Karate
J,
chop me.
bless me, open up the dime,
is never
stimulate your
'cause-
mind, slide my
You
thumb,
do.
break the bloom. Open up and what you'll find in there you don't really want. I've never been in high time, never been in high
Oh, Biz, you're a trip, bro.
times, but can you
I
tell
don't
me
like diagramming
nothing
sentences,
so
but damn,
high
go old
for
school for
you?
once. You know, hey, listen, Ani, I can. It's really messed up because sometimes I'm like, can I still do it? And I think in my head, you know, I just remember the crooked line for is, right?
Weed really didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Then I
It was up and downs if it was like just a regular verb, but if it was like
stay high.
you know, you had to put an is in there, you had to fucking slant that line for Albuquerque. You gotta say, hey, over here, Jack. This word connects to that word over there, ma. And then, hey, you had some describers. You hung it off there like a pan, and then you hung some more pans off the pan.
I'm a real weed smoker.
A tangle of lines and some words. I'm so bad at. I promise you, I gotta be one of the worst at reading comprehension and English and grammar. Like I might have a bit of a lexicon. I'm capable of speaking and having conversation, but written script and text and whatever, not my jam. Unless it comes to the context of the words New Year. I'm very good at that. I did pay attention during that day of school. And I went to school for a lot of years, so that day times however many new fucking years I've gone through, I learned it every year how to say it proper. Unlike Biz, all right? He's still saying it wrong. The man's 30 plus years old. I can't even know how old he is anymore. Might even be in his 40s. We don't even know. And he's fucking it up for the rest of us. He's making it incomprehensible. This song's a fucking bop. Happy belated birthday every once in a while. Oh, Odie, I fucking love that so much. Ah, so dope. Enjoy, and honestly, welcome to the green side, right? It's once you get over the intimidation, once we get past the fear of the thing, once we accept that, you know what, I deserve to feel as good as everybody else. Don't feel any guilt about it. And then sit back and actually feel it and then go, wait a minute. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much. I do feel a little bit racy, but like, we have everything we need. We're right here together, right? And like, that's the worst instance of what cannabis will ever do to you. It gets you a little racy in your thoughts. It gets you a little anxious. But I think that's because we're just not sure of what's happening, right? And we overdid it. And we can overdo it with everything. If you've ever drank anything, you know the times that we've overdone it. You probably yacked your brains out. Unfortunately, instead of yakking your brains out with cannabis, most of the time, unless you have hyperemesis, most of the time, overdoing it is racing thoughts, which for some people is exhausting, and it can be, you know, whatever. But I think that some of those experiences of over-intoxication or genuine intoxication where we really feel it at times and we go, wow, I'm okay with this. It's not, I mean, it is a bit much, but like, it's not hurting me. I'm not, whatever. The more that we live in some of these and the more we feel those things out, the better chances we have of finding genuine success with cannabis as a whole. It's a powerful tool, especially when used correctly. And I promise you, just stick with it for a little bit. Stick with me, and I'll point you in the right direction. That is happy belated birthday, and there you go. See, Gawani got it absolutely because belated is not a capitalizable word. if any of the words are capitalizable, it clearly isn't that one. Oh, I like the naps on the couch. Man.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna.
Biz, you are a trip, bro. Seymour, what's up, friend? Happy Thursday night. How are you? Oh, what a good Thursday night it is. Code, it's never too late. And never feel like no FOMOs. You came here at the perfect time. You're at the perfect spot in your life to start to feel this. You can actually, and I genuinely, it's not me just blowing smoke and mirrors and shit, whatever. I've watched people, and hold on, I promise you, let me take my fucking glasses off, because I promise you, I have it written down on a piece of paper here. This piece of paper literally says, help take your health in your own hands. See, somebody once wrote, or once told me, write down your mission statements. A late friend of mine, somebody who's passed away, love the man to death. He said, write down your mission statement. Write down what you want to actually help people do. He said, write, help, and then say what you want to help to do. And this is it. It's literally it. It stays on my computer all the time. You deserve to understand what your health means to a degree, and I'm not some healthcare professional, right? I'm a health realist of some degree. I hate that healthcare nowadays is handcuffing yourself to a insurance Ponzi scheme, and then, you know, getting roped into a very broken medicine system that kills more people than it keeps alive. And everybody can go, that's not true. Listen, we're symptom alleviation 90+% of the time when it comes to medications, right? For somebody who's had their thyroid removed and they use thyroid replacement medications, they are dependent on their medication. That is a medicine that is very dependent. But for somebody who has aches and pains in general, whatever, typically those are not things that we need to have a consistent dosing of, right? At least of something that we know the deterioration rates of the liver, of the kidneys, of the major organs as a whole. We can go on for days, right? I don't have to rant it, but this is what I believe in. This is what I care about. And I honestly, with cannabis, believe that you have a Swiss Army knife to actually take some of your health into your own hands. And health starts with up here. It starts with your brain. The second you get your brain back in control and you go, I have control of that, I make the decisions, I'm aware of my space in time, I know what the impact of me making an action is to all of my surroundings, and I'm not trying to impact anything negatively. Once you're actually able to cognitively be aware of your time and space, you can start to take your health back into your own hands. Once you get your head back and you literally go, whoa, I'm here and I can only handle what's immediately around me. I don't have to be anxious, because anxiety is to think of all the things that are going on that we can't handle. And if there's so many things that we have to handle, I beg you to start with number one, write the fucker down. Write the first thing that you need to fix down. All right? And then if you can't think of another one immediately, and maybe I can think of 50, well then write down 50. And then when you're done thinking of them, when you go, oh, I can't think of any more that I got to do right now, I'm sure there's plenty, because we all got that in us too, then pick one of them and then just start doing the shit. And that's the same thing with taking your health into your own hands, right? We all are so behind the eight ball on our health. The food shit, our how we're forced to work, where you keep 8 hours of sitting at a desk or whatever, and you got 15 minutes to get up and stretch, and none of us are going out to fucking lift weights or do yoga and shit, right? Some, maybe a few of you are, because I got some health nuts in here. But there's something to this where it's like you have the ability to cognitively take awareness to what it means for you to do something. Our food system sucks, right? A lot of us just don't know how to eat because we never were taught. We were taught how to eat because it tastes good, because it's a pleasure sense, right? And that's perfectly fine, but it's not fine for our biology, our physiology, right? It's deteriorative to our anatomy. And if we don't figure these things out, at some point, all of us will suffer. And it's to what degree, right? Some of us will get away with it, right? This is getting away with murder. But who are you murdering, right? I mean, it's a fucked up, vicious little loop in a cycle, but we are intelligent human. And only once we take the reins in our own hands and we go, fuck, we got control of this. Really, after that, you go, okay, I wrote down what I need. Now I just got to start doing it. How do I figure it out? How do I get to the next step? And I don't know if it's through outward validation or inward validation or whatever, but I beg you to consider going all I need to please in my noble helping people take their health into their own hands. I have to figure out how to satisfy myself in that too, right? Because I want nothing more than to help people with cannabis, because I've seen it help so many, and getting it presented to you in the proper way and helping break down the terrible stigma to it, but also adding some math or science to it. Like I said to you today, Cody, I could sit here and tell you THC, THCV, CBG, CBN, CBD, terpenes, methods of ingestion, cannabinoids, and those are all just foreign fucking words. They're not language that you've heard with regularity, so you don't have a context to put behind why those words are impactful, right? But that's why I'm telling you, through our communications, we'll be able to take this little Swiss Army knife and to be able to, we'll take the tools that aren't useful for your life, we'll pull them off the Swiss Army, and we'll insert an entirely different fucking tool. And cannabis isn't just a knife. It isn't just capable of slicing something. It's the knife, it's the corkscrew, it's the saw, it's the toothpick. It's literally the entire Swiss Army knife. You know, some of them things got fucking magnifying glasses, and some of them got 17 types of can openers that none of us could ever open a fucking can with. But it's there. All right? Once you know that it's there, and once you use it a couple of times, you go, wow, I can deal with this. This is something I can maybe get into. But yeah, sorry if I went off on a rant. There's a lot of text here, and I'll come back and show you all my love. But I'm happy to have you. Cody, you say McDonald's is fucking disgusting. McDonald's is kind of fire, right? It's terrible for you. I'll fucking smash some of that shit. You put me in front of some fucking, and I'm not even scared to tell you. You put me in front of some of it. Sunflowers, what's up, friend? Chi-Town Hi-Fi, Happy New Year. Hey, look, Chi-Town gets it. Chi-Town, you're a big brain. You're a smart human. We've been having the argument all night. Is it Happy New Year with all these big capital letters, or Happy New Year? And you said it the correct way. You're a smart person. You're wishing all of us love, and I'm wishing you love back, fam. You're the big brain. No, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and validating. God, you're the best. All right, hold on.
I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want.
Drop the BS.
Say.
Hold on.
We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now
listen to you.
And I'm never
Yeah.
gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
That's it.
Though it's easy
Hey,
to
I like that. That's a good way to spell it too.
know you're not a fool. I should know better than to cheat a friend
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance
Oh, and I appreciate it.
again the way I danced with you. Now that you're gone, now that you're
Ah,
gone,
yeah, Biz, you better stop
now
it.
that you're gone,
I might have said the exact same thing about you today to them, so
that you had to
whatever.
leave
No, I appreciate the fuck out of that. I had another friend today. We were talking about life and shit a little. We got on the personal shit, and he said, no fucking around. Like, I like to hear that positive shit you spew every once in a while. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, it's just normal talk to me. I don't feel like I'm doing anything special. He goes, no, like, it's helping me kind of like look at myself in the mirror a little bit, and he said, I'm not against it because you're right. If I don't pay attention, there's a better chance I fucking hurt myself soon. And I was like, yeah, well, the thing is, we all have the opportunity to literally do it for ourselves. He said at the same time, he goes, because I know that y'all care about me, so like, but it's okay, I got this, I'm not worried about it. And I said, do you understand did you hear what you just said? What if I was going through shit? You would come to me and go, hey, like, come on, let me help you, right? All I'm trying to tell you is that we're way better at telling other people what to do. We're not good at doing shit for ourselves, all right? It takes a lot of humility to say, I've thought a certain way for my entire existence, and now for me to think a different way would be detrimental to the character that I've built up, right, for this entire existence. And I understand that for a lot, right? And literally when talking to my buddy, and without divulging too much, it's alcohol that he's struggling with, and I know a lot of people that do, but he said, I've never been able to look at it as being a problem. And I said, my friend, can I be honest with you? If you think you have a problem with alcohol, may I challenge you and say, maybe alcohol isn't the problem. What do you mean? I said, well, a lot of times alcohol is the mask for the problem, right? There's a problem bigger and greater than what alcohol is, right? We would never have turned to alcohol at this great of a capacity if we weren't masking something, running from something, hurt by something. There's something that is deteriorative, but now it's gotten so deteriorative that we have, and possibly even become chemically dependent on something. And I not possibly, if you're consuming alcohol every single day, in the same way, it's very different, actually. Because if you stopped using, all of us who are very heavy, outside of Cody, who is a newer cannabis consumer, all of us who are heavy cannabis users, if we stopped using cannabis today, tomorrow, our liver wouldn't have a chance of shocking. Our lungs wouldn't have a chance of shutting down. Like, there wouldn't be this drastic chance of a shutdown because we are dependent on that thing. And imagine running a car consistently on like 89 gas, right? That's what we use, 89. And then all of a sudden, you try and put like, and this doesn't exist, it would probably be fucking oil at this point, but like you go 70s or something, like now you got to put it in there. Well, it's not the purity. It's like, just, it's not that clean. That machine cannot run off it. So like, I don't know. I just think that all of I think all of us are very fine machines, and we all deserve a little bit of love. We deserve life. All right, this life shit that we're doing, it's actually a lot of fun. It can be ho hum and bah humbug sometimes, but that's because we're letting some shit get us down. That's because we're mad at some other shit. So you allowed the other person to win. Fuck all that. Oh, Gawani, this is our song. But yeah, don't let the other people win. You guys are badasses. I love you all. And cannabis isn't a danger to you, right? Even maybe at this point, the alcohol isn't a danger to you. You could be the danger to you if you're not willing to take ownership of the things that you're endangering yourself with. I'm not trying to be rude towards you. I'm not trying to fucking push your nose in it. I'm not like, hey, like, you're a dog, you shit it on the floor and I gotta put your nose. That's fucked up to begin with. Don't do that to begin with. But like, I don't think you've done anything wrong. I think that all of us misrepresent our attention towards some things sometimes, and we don't look at the root problem, and then just, if we called it what it was, we'd have a better chance of success. And because of the conversation that I had with that friend today, it made me go, you know what? I'll just keep fucking doing it. I just have to keep doing it because of this post-it note that's been sitting on my fucking computer for 3 years. All right, we're actually rounding the corner. I think on closer to 4 years, possibly. It was. Oh no. Yeah. It was February 11th. I want to say. 2021 that I started streaming. I want to say that's it. It was my birthday. I genuinely care about this thing in a different way. And I might misrepresent it sometimes by having bad language, right? Or I might misrepresent it sometimes by making silly songs or something. But at my core, there is a fire that burns for representing this plant in a way that people like yourselves can get the highest possible benefit from it, not to be intimidated by it, to actually seek the access to it, and to go, you know what, I don't even closely deserve to feel guilty to go through whatever I just went through, because I felt great, because I just slept the best that I ever have. My body feels as good as it has. My head is less anxious. The food tastes better. The music sounds better. The movies are more. Everything about what I'm experiencing with this thing inside of my system doesn't make me feel like it should be criminalized. Nor, even in the slightest, should anybody feel guilty for consumption, right? And there's a lot of people who have had bad experiences, who have done it incorrectly, who have overdone it, who had bad access to things. The amount of people who told me that they've had laced cannabis. Hold on. Let me get another one of these Chippewas. Y'all got to keep yourselves hydrated too. The amount of people who told me they've had laced cannabis in my life, in the cannabis world, in dispensaries. Oh, I can't do this shit. Back in the day, I got it laced. I said, laced with what? Laced with what? And most of them go, oh, I don't even know it was laced. No. You thought that the drugs were too much drugs for you, okay? You overconsumed. You smoked half a joint with your friends, and then you tried to act like nothing. Oh, I don't feel anything, but then realistically, you were freaking the fuck out in your head because you weren't willing to accept the shame or the guilt or whatever it is that you were going through and go, you know what? This is just intoxication, and I'm gonna be okay. No, you were scared. Mom's gonna find out. Dad's gonna get me. Well, I'm supposed to go to church on Sunday, and I know Jesus don't want me smoking this devil's lettuce. You know, like whatever the fuck the preconceived notions were, now have dirtied up our brain to actually hold us back from access to. And I hope that that all goes away. I hope by just repeating the same words about it's okay, y'all. Watch Cody. He's telling you it's okay too. Listen to someone say kid OD'd on weed because it had fentanyl in it. It's a little better. So a kid OD'd on fentanyl. Yeah, well, hold on.
Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good.
I just want people to know. All right. Hold on. Golly, what else did I miss? Thursday's always fun. God damn it, Gare Bear, I fucking love you. Thank you, Saki Pants. What do we got here? Dudley Dawson gets it. I fucking love you, Dudley. Don't forget to take that. Been there, done that.
Don't forget to do the YouTube things.
Town. Happy New Year, fam.
Comment and make sure the bell rings.
Oh, the food shit is crazy. Dude, we gotta figure it out. You know, I always think about having like food sessions in here, but I wouldn't even know what to say. And I'm willing to take my stabs at cannabis because of my experience through it and my personal experiences, as well as anecdotal through other folk experiences, as well as my studies. And yeah, so I'm fine with that. But we start talking about food. Too much. I could do it. Maybe someday. Sunflower. Damn, it's good to see you. Happy New Year, Sunflower.
They're forming in straight line.
Oh, Gare.
They're going
That's so damn cute. You and Anita are damn cute. I fucking love y'all so much. Cheers, friends. The one he says, Happy New Year. Happy. Ooh. Ear. Oh, I love it. Definitely does feel that. Cody, honestly, what do you mean? We have so much access to so many things. Our ability to see and experience and do things right now. At what point have you been able to travel around the entire world in like a 2-day period commercially, like for dollar bills, right? Like, no. So it's super dope. We live in a really neat. We are experiencing some very niche, and I try not to take it for granted. Oh my gosh, Chi-Town. Only you can control how you react. Don't let others' actions dictate your react. I couldn't have said it better myself, Chi-Town. It's the absolute truth. You are only in control of your actions and reaction. That's it. And like, don't have expectations because of your actions for somebody else's reaction. Expectations are selfish. You put out your actions because it's the right thing to do. You have your reactions because it's the right way to react. And you find your rights and wrongs. But if it's disagreeable and it's very combative, there's no way that that's the correct way, right? We can all agree on it. We have to, right? Wapo, that's so crazy. The OD'd on fucking weed thing is, you know, I forgot where it was. There was one place that tried to claim that they had the first OD on weed ever. And then they went on to give the drug tox screen that had all the other things. And they were like, well, weed was a big contributing factor. I was like, weed was probably the only thing that fucking was keeping that human alive, to be quite honest with you. I forgot what it was. It was opiates, narcotics, and fucking like some kind of something else. At least the one that I'm speaking about, right? I'm sure there's like a million fucking instances. But one of the ones that I remember in the recent past, this kid was like, supposedly it was fentanyl. I forgot what kind of narcotics it was, and then it was also amphetamine, I think. It was like just a cocktail of like different drugs that all have lethal toxicity, right? Like they all have very high lethal toxicity rates as well, including the fentanyl that was in this fucking young man's system. Oh, fuck me, Drum. You are not lying. But I already ate. I went to Chili's because I fucking slap on that Chili's shit. You all know this. Chili's is fire. Smoke in the air. Oh, I'm so down. Devil's lettuce in the Lord's loud. Bringing it up. Oh, Big Mac. Fire. Man, you remember in high school we used to go get double cheeseburgers plain with Big Mac sauce and lettuce? And if you didn't, that was because you were failing. And it didn't cost you a fucking dime more. It's still $1 for a double cheeseburger. But now I'm dating myself with that shit. People are like, what? That shit's $2.99 now. You can't even go to McDonald's for less than $72. I don't fucking... It's been a while for me. She drove me to the point of madness. What up, dude? Oh! The brink of misery. Belated high and happy new year. Way to spell that, Seymour. So smart. I knew you were a big brain. A little knuckle, but a big brain. You little... Shit, Gare. You know what? And honest to God, like, do you know how crazy it was to me when you started showing up to the stream regularly, interacting the way that you did with me? And then the first time when you said, I want to call you and talk to you, let's talk on the phone, and you can do it live, and we had a little, me and Gary had a conversation. I put my phone on fucking speaker and we talked over the fucking thing. It couldn't have been fucking great. I listened to part of it back. The audio was fucking horrible, but I was talking to my boy, right? And Gary's been one of the most real, badass fucking dudes. And then, yeah, it was like, I had the opportunity to go down to fucking Kentucky. Well, I went to Cleveland because of a Ween concert. And then I ended up in Kentucky. And then I said, I'm going to see this Gare Bear character. I have to. Too close not to. And then we went and disc golfed. And I had one of the best days with such a fucking genuine human. And the fact that, like, me sitting here spewing, trying to help people take their health back in their own hands, led to being able to interact with somebody like that, right? And ultimately, to some degree, like, a lot of good friends in my actual life come from or are more closely because of this, right? Yeah, and for that, like, I'm as grateful as you could ever fucking imagine.
Mustang salad. Guess you better slow the Mustang down. Oh Lord, what I said now. Mustang salad now, baby. Oh Lord, guess you better.
Dude, my reaction is mass action. Well, but Biz, that's the other thing though, and I respect that. And even in So, like, I've been chalking this dumbass action thing up to blissful ignorance lately, right? Like, and I know you guys have maybe heard me say these words a lot lately, but I think there's something to it. And if you prefer to go be blissfully ignorant, if you want to consider yourself as an ignorant human, then by all means you have the right to go do so. Holy fuck. What up, Beardo? Holy shit. What's good, dude? I'm gonna see your beautiful face tomorrow night. I'm so fucking pumped to see the boys again. We're getting the band back together. We're getting the boys back together. Fridays for the boys. But yeah, shit, I don't even know. I got all excited because fucking Beardo's here. It has been a minute. God damn. But Biz, I was mostly just saying, like, the blissful ignorance thing, like, for somebody, when we sit here and go, oh, I'm mad because you're being a dumbass. You're being blissfully ignorant. You literally don't accept that your output is causing a reaction to the rest of us. You're so blissfully ignorant that you don't see the rest of the people literally cringing at you acting and reacting the ways that you are. I literally watch. I swear to God, we have somebody that I watch with some level of regularity who speaks to humans who are physically turning away and almost like, okie dokie, okay, all right, okie dokie. Like, I'm like, do you not see that you are fucking just berating these folks? It's blissful ignorance. You're not doing this because of the person across from you. You're doing whatever you're doing for you. To say your words, to get your experience out, means more than to the experience of what somebody else is going through. For you to have your moment means more than it does for somebody else to have gone through something terrible, or to know that you're putting somebody through something terrible. So many people do it, bro. It is crazy. And that's, you know, but how do we hate that? Because you and I can go, man, if I could just shut it all the fuck down, not be empathetic, not be fucking insightful or foresightful or aware at all, and I could just self-indulge until I was, I don't even know, right? Like, some of these people are just so, like, I'm like, you know what, though? They might be miserable, right? I think, I don't know. Anyway, who gives a shit about them? Don't let them win you over. Chalk it to blissful ignorance. Go, you know what? Good for you. I hope you go the fuck away from me. That's really all that it is. And I'm not going to allow you to win me over and go, oh, now I'm mad because of you. You've pissed me off today. No, you didn't. You're dumb. Go away. You are blissfully ignorant. The frontal lobe, the part of your brain that deals with cognition and the smart shits, it might be I don't really know. It's just an inside joke with me and a friend, but we're talking about, you got a shrunken frontal lobe, okay? Just your whole lobe in your front, it's fucked up. It's got to shrunk. But that's okay. I like shrunken lobed people too. I just wish I could teach you how to smoke some shit and calm the fuck down, you know? I wish you would have to be forced to sit through a few sessions of Thursday night, smoke a little bit at the same rate that I smoke. You gotta smoke the same, and then we'd be fine. We would fix a lot of people, you know? The atomic bomb doesn't have to be something that blows up in anybody's face. It could be something you intake yourself. And then you go, oh, I'm revolutionizing my brain. Constant and never-ending improvement of my brain and my character and who I am. Yesterday I sucked, today I'm great. Yesterday I was struggling, today I'm not struggling as much. And, oh, well, what, you mean just turn it off like a light switch, just go click? No, that's not what I mean. But yes, that's also what I mean. Because You know the way to not make it negative? Make it positive. Well, how do I do that? Well, think the opposite of the negative. Stop saying the negative shit. Stop perpetuating negative garbage in yourself all the time. And even then, even in like getting Red Foreman about it a little bit, where you're like, you pain in the ass, you stubborn ass, I'll kick you in the ass, yeah, you know, and you just talk about kicking asses and stubborn asses all the time. That's what you got? That's just getting old and grumpy and frumpy, right? I think there's something about that. You've probably dealt with a lot more people's shit that whatever. But I think that if you consciously are like, I don't want to be a frumpy old man. I don't want to be a frumpy old man. I'm trying to be the guy that everybody loved, right? Like, my grandfather was, the best friend to everybody. Everybody fucking knew his name. He was the nicest guy in the whole entire fucking world. I want to be him. I genuinely want to be my grandfather. That's it. Right now, at 5 years old, I want to be my grandfather. He's the coolest fucking man that ever existed. And it was because he just was calm as shit. He got along with everybody. Hi. And if he didn't, whatever. You have no skin off my back, you dumbass. You know, and he'd chuck the dumbass at you right under his breath. You fucking dumbass, you know? Good. Get him, Gramps. I think they're dumbasses too. Well, it was probably like, I think they're dumbasses too. You know, I was little. But fuck, man. I think there's a lot of that right now. If we all collectively came together and went, you know, all right. And then if at the same time when we collectively went, okay, then the next step, and I promise you this is maybe me taking it a step too far, is when we finally allow whoever the big person is in the situation to squash it. To say this, enough is enough. All right? It's done. And big person doesn't mean it has to be a physically big or anything. It's just, we know that in context, there's sometimes when the you're just right? And then the other is just wrong. And we have to agree. And there's instances where the wrong can be right. That's a fucked up concept. Oh my God, you're getting real deep with it. But you all have the cognitive ability to understand it. We know that there is an instance every once in a while for every... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me try and poke it. Oh, shit. I almost got it in there. Anyway, loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. You know what I'm saying? Is... I feel you, bro. I think all of us deserve a big, I think all of us deserve a biz, you know, in our lives, and we got one. Gawani, there's 0 instances of it in America. I think in Europe, I think they accredit somewhere in like the 7 to 10 a year deaths to cannabis regularly. In some other parts of the world, if you have cannabis in your system, they will attribute it to cannabis as well. But they also are very murky in some of their verbiage and what we're able to interpret as well. But there are other places that definitely mark cannabis as being the cause of death. And like I said, I think Europe, it's not a lot, but they do mark a few of them a year, like publicly, where they're like, yeah, that was cannabis related. And it's not just because a bale of it fell off a truck and hit somebody. They say it's because of consumption. Which rap song, Gawani? Hold on. Wait, someone owned it? No, nobody OD on marijuana. Okay. Woo! Some of those were dang old dumbass. Gary, yeah. I mean, there are some of them out there. There's some dang old dumbass out there. Which one, Guani? The one that we made? I think we listened to it once. I can put it back on though. Oh, Gary, we're gonna figure out how to do this thing. Wop and I gonna do some virtual stuff, and then once he sets it up, shows. See, the thing is, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm like piggybacking Guap, and he said like I can show you how to do that in like 2 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I could just learn how to do it in 2 minutes also. But we will make that a real thing where we all can do a live chat together someday. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Goani. Almost. Moral of all of this is you're great, and just keep being great, because that's the way to be. Love you, Mary Jane. Ah, humbug. Gary, miss you already. Is I fucking love you. I love you. Oh, Gary, I want to make that into a song. Yeah, I'm a damn doper. Cody, you know, and it depends on what you're trying to access with it, but literally in your instance and in your wife's instance, like, access to cannabis could literally be life change. It can honestly give you the alleviations to then give you the abilities. And like, for somebody who's debilitated by migraine, to find something that allows you comfort to live your life, to go do some real things, to actually exhaust your energies, right? Because I was talking about health being your head is number one, right? Number one is your head. Number two in health is the fuel that we are putting into our bodies. It's nothing else, right? We have to understand that, like I said, a car that has to run on 93 cannot run on 89, right? Like, it's just gonna gunk up the engine and kill it. And all of us are fucking fine sports cars, all right? We deserve 93. Some of us are literally getting 85. We're getting the ethanol, okay? We're getting the fucking corn oil. And all of us literally are eating corn oil and shit, right? Like, so, like, anyway, it's the food that we eat. Number two, it's the way that we exhaust that fuel, okay? Our movements. And for a lot of us, because of actual health reasons, because of the conditions or symptoms of conditions, or just symptoms in themselves, we aren't allowed to really have the advantage of these three, or we really aren't in full control of these three, right? Our head is, we're constantly anxious, we're constantly nervous, we're constantly unaware, unsure, whatever. Take this thing, slow down, do the research. Take your time. You deserve it. You are worth it. Number two, start looking into this fuel that we're putting inside of ourselves, right? And like, I only speak to that because I know more of the dangers that we use as fuels sometimes, right? A lot of us smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol and doing these things that literally, and I speak on this a lot, if you're smoking a cigarette, you go, I used to smoke cigarettes for a very long time, so I'm trying my hardest not to be insensitive to somebody who actually smokes. I understand how much it fucking sucks. I understand, and it doesn't suck. It's very enjoyable in the moment. It's very useful for what you're trying to use it for. But every single person who smokes, including myself, including you if you're doing it, will smoke a cigarette, look at somebody straight in the fucking eyes and go, don't do this shit, it's stupid. It'll fucking kill you. And we say all of this shit outwardly, but think of how unconscious, unresponsive that is to do. And a lot of us do it. I did it for years. I would never look at my... I don't know if you've got kids or if you've got nieces and nephews or if you've got... You would never look at your mother and father or your most loved ones and go, you know what? You need to smoke a cigarette. You should smoke cigarettes. nobody's ever like, this is cool, do this shit. And we're like, that sucks, don't do it. Yet we continue to do it. Yet we throw our money into it. We give to it so endlessly, even to the point where people give their lives to it. And that is, to me, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, get control of this thing up here again. Think about what it means for your actions and how we react to that, right? Like, it's all of the things that are going on in our lives, and it's better to maybe think about it now, to give half of an effort now, instead of to get towards whatever the end is and what it looks like for us, and to go, oh, I'm miserable, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I wish I could have done, I could have been great at this and I could have been great at that. You still can be today. Like, are there some physical limitations, right? I'm 35 now. I'm not going to go be the Super Bowl MVP in the NFL anymore, right? Like, that's a hoop dream. You've lost that. But if you really want to play football because you really enjoy the sport and you want to do very well at it and get to a point, are you going to make a living off of it? Probably not. Could you still? I think so. I think no matter what you do, you have the ability nowadays. Look at fucking Mr. Beast, for Christ's sakes. The dude's a billionaire by being a jackass half the time. He's not a terrible... whatever your perspective is. But that dude, look at what the fuck he is. And what the fuck does he do? Right? So, your potential is there to be anything you need to be or want to be. And we... I think we have a leg up on everybody who doesn't use the Swiss Army knife that is cannabis. Every single person I know says, I'm anxious. I get anxiety. Oh, I get racy. Oh, I get depressed. Why wouldn't you use this as a gentle, simple alleviant to those things, right? So as a general fuck it all. But then take into consideration that it's going to help your energy production, it's going to help your sleep cycle, it's going to help reduce spasticity, inflammation, headache, migraine, nausea, epileptic seizure, fucking cancer. Like, when we start to get into some of the deeper things, we go, holy shit, that sounds like that's really neat. And that, can the thing that I have do that? I think it takes a little bit of a bunch of things, right? I think it's doing all of the things right at once. And I think that I don't know that it's too late, right? There are times when things have deteriorated pretty bad, and it may take modern intervention and modern science to intervene to overcome or to get to where you have the next few chances, right? But to discredit some of the other things that are available to us to help as the alleviants and the also regeneratives in some instances for growth, right? Like some of the aids in growth. Yeah, cannabis is a badass, man. I love this fucking place. I really. StreamYard gives me
Folks, I like to sing a song about the
oh,
about me,
takers. We'll get on there. But, Cody, that's so cool. Oh, that lotion's fire. It's literally so good.
Maybe below the cockles, maybe in the subcockle area, maybe in the liver, maybe in
And
the
yeah.
kidneys, maybe even in the colon. We don't know.
And yeah, Cody, if you ever want to, you can listen to me and my friend Guapo talking on the Two Dope Dudes. It's another podcast that we talk about cannabis, news, and culture. Yeah. Did you get on? Oh, see that, Code? That's... and literally, for something that gives any alleviation, right? what do we put a price tag on? And I promise you, all of us, none of us have a lot of money. Especially, I'm probably, if you're listening in here, my guesstimation is, and if some of you do, you're like, I got plenty of money, don't fucking talk about me. No, that's fine. I'm not being I'm not trying to be a jackass. But a lot of us don't have a lot of money. So, but to put a price tag on your personal comforts and your health, we just don't, it doesn't exist. So, I'm very glad to hear that actually is super. Biz, you getting on? You playing it? You doing this game thing? You know your boy's about to go to bed here in about 10 minutes or so.
Maybe I shouldn't be singing this song, ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong. Nah, I'm an asshole.
My baby, you know what I mean? Damn, Cody.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I fucking like that. That's so fire. What a good ass guy.
Leather cow interior and big brown baby seal eyes for headlights. And I'm driving that baby at 115
Good.
miles per hour, getting 1 mile per gallon, sucking down quarter
Hell
pounder
yeah, Corey.
cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
Let me know, brother. You know how that goes. I'm super, like I said, just do one, right? Because there's plenty of it there, and there's plenty of access to more of it. So just take one hit, put the fucking thing down for 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then try to, like, what do I feel? Do I feel anything? Don't I feel anything? Okay. I do desire more, but, like, here, let me beg you to, once you feel good, stop. Once you feel something, anything, stop. And just ride it out and see what that thing does to you, right? Because if you go, oh, that felt really good, I'll just do one more. Let's see how that feels. Can you get to a better place of comfort? 1000%. But could you also then be just overdoing it? Also 1000%. So my recommendation, one puff, wait 15-20 minutes and then jam back at it again, and just one at a time, and slowly increase, and over time got it. Gary, I 100% have a fucking video of you walking for your disc. God, it's gotta be it. Let me just scroll down. Roll up just a little bit. Let's get some Gare Bear pictures in my life. Let me see me and Buddy. Oh, it's coming. I know it is. Wait. Is it on here? Right? This is hot. Oh, it definitely is on here. Hold on. Alright, because I know this is before. Oh, this is right before I'm in Kentucky. I am not in Kentucky. Now I am. Yep. I'm in Tennessee, actually. Here we go. That means I come back to Kentucky very soon. Here we go. He ain't lying. Look, we got this character going down the hill for his disc. Look at him trying to hold up. That's the belt mechanic right there. Look at him trying to pull up them saggy pants. Shit. That's my boy there. Old saggy. But dude, look at how fucking big. Oh shit, hold on, let's see. Look how big the fucking hill is, and look at how far down my man's gotta go. Shit was real. Hit a little hill, Alright, anyway. Fucking, it's my boy Blue. Dude, Gary, tell your mama I said hello. What a fucking awesome. Honestly, y'all, Gary's mom's he's a gangster. He be getting out there and doing some, going to the White House and shit. Whatever. Which one, bro? You talking about the one that we all made last week about this one? Damned if I do, and damned if I don't.
Want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. A big ass bag of money. And an even bigger bag of weed. Okay, that's two things. But Santa Claus knows I've been a good boy. So how about it? You had a bag of mushies and that bag of Santa toys too. It's Kwanzaa Eve. Time to get lit. Do some blow under the mistletoe. And some other hard shit too.
Oh, the fucking what you call it? The fucking SPM one. Yeah, this shit's fire.
We got saggy pants, Dudley, Biz, and Guapo. Drummer, Mr. Vogue. Gawani bend over, and you know it don't stop. Oh, back to the Christmas cheer. Just let me crack a Christmas beer. Santa's favorite reindeer game is rolling up that Mary Jane. Hey, Dasher and Prancer, can you bring me a topless dancer? I like turtles. Some have an elf on a
I
shelf.
like turtles.
But I got a whore at the door. I'm damned if I do, and damned if I don't. Holla fuck the world with my chest full of smoke. I choke on my breakfast, the end of my necklace.
Yeah, this
Say dope house records, Scrooston, Texas. The diamonds in my emblems is cut like a princess. You can keep the Lexus, cause I got two Benzes. I'm in your girlfriend's hot intestines, cause I bought her
Man,
two
I
dresses
really
and some
do. I'd like
contact
to tell you
lenses.
about
Got a
the
message in a
strangest
bottle.
secret.
Hit
Do y'all
the
know about
throttle
the
in my
strangest
Carol,
secret
click
in
and
the
clack
world?
my
Earl
semi-auto,
Nightingale.
cause I'm trying to see tomorrow. Bought
I've
a
been
condo
preaching
for my
this thing
Tahoe, 'cause she
forever.
working that
If
taco.
you've
It's the
never
top
listened
selling
to
vodka,
Earl
23s
Nightingale's The
on the
Strangest
Tahoe.
Secret,
These
I
flames,
beg you
margarita
to.
machines
I
with
beg
street
every one of you,
Marines.
just
Got
listen
love for the
to it.
Crips and
It's
Bloods
only a
and Latin
listen.
Kings. If
30
it
minutes
means
long. You can
anything, it's for
hear
all my
Earl
G's.
himself
I'm in jail
speak
'cause I
about what
forgot my
he's
fucking
talking about.
ABCs. Another D on you, I drunk and
Oh,
fucking high.
please
I'll
do.
be out before the motherfucking sun can touch the sky. They call me Young Thurston Howell the Third, and that's my word. I'm a swing, I'm a swerve,
How
I'm
did
a
Kawhi
park
get
and scrape the
bent over
curb.
and
When
went,
I'm
huh?
not high, does
Did you?
my life feel like it's
I know
missing
you. I know
something?
you
No,
got
that must be high.
Oh,
So
and
that
bend
I
over.
can
Yeah, hell no.
Wow, that I can function.
Oh, Gawani, you're right. It does say Gawani and bend over. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Last week there was that character who came in here whose name was Bend Over. My name's Bend Over. And yeah, so you know, those are who were in the. You happen to be right before Bend Over. So.
The food was delicious. Bacon, eggs, and biscuits. No French kisses and no hippopotamuses. I'm picky if you strictly dickly. You can't get with me as I represent Houston like what? The damn way.
Oh. Yeah, but
but
that's awesome. That means that you have a niece that you need to be spoiling, Gary. I just took my niece out tonight. They put a fucking kids menu in front of this kid. Oh, ain't into that shit. What do you want, kid? Steak. My girl, whatever you want, alright? I just want some steak. Alright, and what? Corn. But you can get fries and mac and cheese. I want corn. Alright, you want broccoli? No, corn and steak. And I was like, fuck it, whatever you want, dude. You're fire. And she's about to be 8 too, Gary Bear. She like, shit. I would have got that one a fucking A5 Japanese Wagyu filet if you wanted, to be quite honest with you. I'll go to fucking the most expensive steakhouse in this whole entire shit and get that kid some fucking steak. She's fire. She can have whatever the fuck she wants. Gawani, you can just listen to it anytime. Anything that I shared, to you, you can listen to it anytime.
Sometimes I smoke the rain and get wetter than a penguin. I'm your mama sipper, hoes like Jack Tripper. Piece the Big Dipper, what the deal, much smoker. Hook like Johnny Topi, it's dope.
There it is, right there.
Prosperous.
You may literally, and Guani, I also too, I feel very bad. I do have downloaded, I've probably got, I would say 60 songs on there for you, but there's gotta be fucking 150 to 200 songs that you deserve to have. So I'll have to like, I've been planning on taking some time off, like a full week, to just be able to come back and sit on, like one day I just want to sit on the computer and do all the shit that I've been working on. But
Yeah.
alright.
I'd like to tell you the strangest secret in the world.
Alright, friends. It is at 11 o'clock hour. Let's smoke one more of these things and let me go to bed. Let's get in there.
The great doctor and Nobel Prize winner was being interviewed in London, and a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?" The great doctor was silent a moment, and then he said, "Men simply don't think. And it's about this that I want to talk with you."
Oh, busting out the super fine for the last smoke of the night. A little bit of that live rosin, that cute little, look at that sweet thing there. Doesn't she look great? Smells incredible, smells delicious. We're gonna do it together. Hoping you got yourself a good dish also, you know? Gary Bear, I love you, bruh. Gary, I am a lucky man. I do not take for granted how cool it is that I am allowed to, I get some free weed every once in a while. Yeah. How about that? Felt that in my, like, my lower spine crack. That felt really good. Y'all ever get one of them good sneezes that just, it snaps your spine where it needs to be? Gawani, miss you already. Have a good night, brother. Good to see you. I'm gonna smoke this thing here with my friendies. Come on, y'all. Put one in the air. Gawani, smokes to the air.
And a reporter asked him, "Doctor, what's wrong with men today?"
Yeah, Gawani. I don't know, man. That's like federal shit there.
The great
You crossing state lines and shit. That's sketchy, bro. Just bring your happy ass up to Illinois. I'll fucking give you all kinds of vape pens and shit.
talk with you.
Holy fuck. Let's fucking go. Kev, what's up, brother? Cheers, Dudley. Oh, this is that fine. What it do? It's Kev in the house. Yo, Kev in the house. Unconditional love to you, Kev. Oh man, this is
I had a dream I was under the ground. My friends and family were buried all around, and a worm took a bite of me, and then it washed it down with a bite of you. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too. They're gonna eat you.
I released 77 LED lights. 99 LED balloons flying in the Hawaiian sky.
When our bodies decompose, you'll turn into dirt someday. Same dirt as me. Like one becomes a two and a two becomes a three. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too.
The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too.
Nibbled on your feet and they nibbled on my toes. They become the same when our bodies decompose.
We become the same when our bodies decompose, huh?
Turn into dirt someday. Same dirt as me.
Same dirt.
Like one becomes a two and a two becomes a three. The same worms that eat me will someday eat you too.
I don't know if that's okay, Biz. Did you wipe it off? Did you clean off the T-pad before you left, or what?
Worm took a bite of me, and then he washed it down with a bite of you.
Yeah. Chi-Town, thank you so much. I do appreciate you swinging in here and hollering. I appreciate you talking. Please, more Chi-Town. I'm a fan.
We got the same worms. We got the same worms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get the barking spot. But no, I greatly, God, it just gets even better all the time. That's why I wish I could just stay in here forever and talk to all of it. It probably makes the most sense to at least make it to 11:11 now, since Gary's in here. My main man, Gary Bear, likes to share the 11:11s with me. Oh my God, my fucking computer is 2 minutes behind my fucking... That's why I'm late all the time, Biz. I mean, look right now. Look. Can you see this right here? Let me get my dumbass arm out of the way. Can you see that? What does it say? 11:06 p.m. Look at your phone now. It's 11:08. My computer's off. Is it even 23 degrees? Or is it 27? You don't even know. Because my fucking computer just lies.
Don't know what to do with life.
Could be 75. I know it's not. Especially now where I'm at.
That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in
Like 2.3 instead of 23.
Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moonlight? Let's sit and stare.
50 degrees, Kawani.
I can feel it in the air. That shit
And y'all are
makes
probably
me
wearing jackets
forget
and
to
shit.
care.
No, I probably would be too, to
let's
be quite honest with you, but
disappear.
probably y'all are wearing
Just feel
parkas.
so distant here. Tell me things I never hear. I'll tell you all my
Boarded up the
biggest
house again.
fears. When the moon is all I see, the whole world makes sense to me, and I can't ever get no sleep.
All right.
So wide awake,
Well,
I live my dreams.
I mean,
got
it's
my
23
moonlight.
degrees here. Biz is still in
Don't know if I do
t-shirt
it
and some
right.
shorts also.
Don't know what to do
This
with
man's one of
life,
those
but
quackadoos.
have you seen
There's something wrong with him.
tonight?
I promise you.
That shit
He's like,
too
and like,
bright.
the man's like sweating out there still. He's like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm a fool.
We're moving around out here. I'm like, well, fuck you mean? I know.
Let's
I got
find
3 hoodies on.
some time. I'll
Yeah, I got a
let
hoodie
you
on.
this
Yeah, well,
mind
yeah,
of mine.
with shorts
We'll travel
and
places
long
far and
fucking
wide. The stars
socks.
will be our guide.
Oh, great.
I know how hard we try, but still we're getting hardly by. So let's just try to enjoy
Oh,
the ride.
Gary, that's
Let's
so
go, we're
fire.
going towards the sky. When the moon is all I see. The whole world makes sense to me, and I can't ever
says C
get
covers
no
all the skin.
sleep.
I'm fine.
So
That's it.
wide awake,
And I'm
I
with you
live
as
my
long as
dreams.
there's not
Got
like
my
a
mood right.
direct
Don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with
contact to
life.
the skin with the cold. There's a good chance.
That shit too bright, and I haven't
Oh, and
slept
we'll
in
see.
like
Yeah,
2
good.
nights.
I'm not trying to,
If I'm
you know,
a
but the
fool
man is
tonight,
crazy. Boy, better put
have
some
you
damn
seen
pants
the
on.
moon tonight? Got my mood right.
There it
Don't know
is.
if
Gare
I
Bear.
do it right. Don't know what to do with life. But
Happy
have you
11/11,
seen
brother.
the moon tonight? That shit too bright. I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me. if
Avocado,
I'm
avocado,
a fool
avocado,
tonight.
avocado, potato, 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 potato.
My friends, I really do appreciate all of you.
Don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life.
I like the fan sleeping thing. I can't have it blowing on me though. That's a little too much. I get real pop canny then. I start to feel like I'm sweating and like a pop can. Doesn't even matter. I'm gonna fucking sweat through 72 shirts if you put a fan directly on me. Gary, it's made an even better and greater group because you're part of it. And I genuinely can't thank any one of you enough. All of you don't know how much it means for you to sit here and entertain me saying what I'm saying and listening to this crap music that I make. No, this is honestly my favorite thing in the whole entire world to do. I look forward to Thursday nights with all of you. I wish that I could do more of them, but I like how cool it's been. You all have really been an unbelievable support through the last couple of years. It is a new year. I don't measure by 365 days of a standard. To say 2024 was shit and 2020 was great and what the fuck. But 2020 was COVID, so probably not too many people going that was great. But we don't measure by the big periods of things. And everything has an ebb and a flow to it. And for all of us, if today we're having a rough one, tomorrow we could have a better one. So, and honestly, if we're doing something bad today, we can change it and do something good tomorrow. If we're eating bad food today, we can eat good food tomorrow. If we're not taking care of ourselves yesterday, we can really take care of ourselves tomorrow. We got it. We got time. We're doing this. You got this. And I love y'all. And I really thank you all. Gare Bear, Kev, to the gods. Kev, Gawani, Gare Bear, Biz, Chi-Town Hi-Fi, Dudley Dawson, Drummer 83. Love that one. Who else do we got in here? Cody Taylor, the new and improved Cody Taylor. Thank you, sir. Love you. Thanks for coming in. This is great. Who else do we got in here? Steven Beard. I get to see that beautiful man tomorrow. How crazy was it that he popped in here? What a dope dude. See more butts. One of my favorites. Always has been, always will be. Just really got to work on the size of the knuckles. I don't know how you can. Maybe you can get some knuckle injections or something. Maybe I can help you get some knuckle implants. Probably what you just at least to help with the self-esteem of things. And little tiny knuckles. If you have a friend who suffers from little tiny knuckles, can we hook them up with Seymour? Maybe they can get a support group going on. A little knuckle group. Sunflowers, Happy New Year. It's great to see you. What else do we have in here tonight? Oh, good old Connie. Love Connie. Man. Connie, I hope I get to see you soon. We can throw some disc golf together. And then who else? That G Saggy Pants. Yep, that's the same guy. Well, hey, listen. What a squad. What an unbelievably... And did I mention Guap? Have I said his name? He's been in the chat for a while. God, Guap. If I didn't, I'm a dick. He's got to almost be mentioned before. He's like the guy. He's like the other half. You know what I mean? We do things together. What did I miss? What's up? Nothing. I was just telling everybody how much I love them. And I do. Oh, I love y'all. E.T. Yeah. To the gods! Take care, everybody. Have a nice weekend. No, thank you. Anita and Lucy, good night to you as well. Thank you so much. Love y'all. My Kentucky friends, my Hawaiian friends, my Floridian friends, and my Illinois friends. I'm quite sure that I've got all of my states. Kentucky, Illinois, Hawaii, Florida. Love it. Wait, Bonnie, you were yelling? Don't make me yell at y'all. Damn! Hey, bro. Dude. Hey, I don't want to have to time you out. All right? Trying to overtalk me and shit. All right? Pipe it. Promise. We'll get to it. No, I'm just fucking with you. This is so awesome. I love y'all. Y'all are crazy as fuck. It's been such a good night. This is I look forward to doing this again next week with all of you. Take care, everybody. Have a nice week. Like that. Right. Damn it. Brr. Unfortunate. You know, that sounds that almost sounds philosophical. If you I hope y'all have a great weekend. I can't spell. Fuck, dude. Gary, I'm terrible at. That's why I don't type. I just talk. I told y'all, my lexicon, a little bit fine. My actual ability to diagram that sentence, not as good. Still able. Not as good. I'm probably gonna get a C or a B. Alright, I'm not gonna get an A. Not gonna be, not gonna be A+ material here. Oh, stay blessed to you and all the most unconditional love. Peace and love to you, Kelly. Have a great weekend to you, Drummer. Good luck at your show tomorrow. If anybody can make it, go see Drummer. I promise you guys I'm not even fucking around. And if you can't, what's the name of the let's Smashed Adams, okay? Smashed Adams, AD. Can you please type it in, Drummer? Put the info. Drummer really has good music. Smashed Adams. Damn Cooley Lounge, I think it's called. Fucking go listen to it. There it is. Go look them up. Right after you're done here, go listen to it. Hold on. Drum, can I do it for 1 sec? Oh my god. Can I do it for 1 second? Am I legally allowed? Hold on. Oh! What is this? Drum. This is a fucking bop, dude. Talk to myself, it's such a bop. I need to put this on the fucking playlist and just jam this. Peanut bar. What the hell? I hope I get fucking copyrighted for this shit. Y'all can share ad revenue from tonight. Ain't no ad revenue. Sorry, you're getting 0. Oh, you're right. Goddamn, sorry, Guani. I didn't mean to. Guani's yelling at me again. He said I gotta go to bed because if I don't, then I'm gonna miss work, and they're gonna fire me. I'm gonna get fired. Fire! No, he's right. And he's 12 years old. Hey! Congratulations. Going to the description. And also click on it. Yeah, but this is... Hey, don't yell at me. I only use YouTube Music. I'm not a full-blown YouTuber. More disc golf with Biz. I'd be into that. Super into that. What do you mean? Kawani, just come to Illinois. I promise you. You know what? I'll give you enough weed to make it worth it coming in. You too, Kev. That's a true story. I'll supply both of you with enough to smoke your entire brains to just pure happiness, to pure bliss. All right, I got you both, cause I like you guys like that. Care Bear, you know that that's extended to you too. Biz, half a joint. He's cooked anyway. Doesn't matter. You got nothing to worry about. He's a cheap date. Drummer, I probably don't have enough concentrate in here, but I would try. And you know, the rest of you, I love you all. But anyway, thanks again. I just want to play Drummer's song because that's just fire. Talk to myself, kill it. Love that shit. Yeah, I was hard than what talk? Love that day. Well, that's it, Gary. You know, the thing is, I don't know what it feels like sometimes, and I don't forget, right? And so people who like, it was just the holidays, right? I was close with some relatives and shit, and I was like, oh, you want to smoke something? I got a joint here, and then we smoke a joint, and like to me, I'm like, well, this is just the third one, right? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? I've been out here twice already. I've smoked a couple of joints. This is just we see how we're doing it. There's been a couple of people I've come out here with. But then now, I forget that, like, I'm 3, you know, and then you come in and you haven't had one, and then now you're all too cooked up, and then we go back in to fucking eat some Christmas shit, and you're, like, too weird. Now everybody's blaming me for you being fucking weird, and they're like, what'd you do to your cousin? And I'm like, it's not my fault. You should have not hit it that many times. I'm not, how am I supposed to fucking babysit all the time? I'm trying to figure out my own. Mostly, I was pissed off because he wouldn't just pass me the fucking joint back. He was babysitting it like it was like it was his. If anything, you should yell at him for smoking too much of my damn joint. It's a fucking Mandarin Skittles, okay? I don't fuck around with Mandarin Skittles. That shit is my favorite. I'll smoke the shit out of it. All right? And so did he. And that was his fault. All right? But hey, fuck around and find out. You know? And don't forget.
Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good.
That's it. Y'all gotta figure it out. Ha. Caregiver. Can't leave Florida. Damn it. That's right, Kawani. Fuck. Well, hey, listen. I do have somebody that I dearly love down in Florida. So I will 1000%, when I go down to Florida and I see the person that I love very dearly, I will make sure that I go see the other person that I love dearly down in Florida. I just can't promise when that is, because traveling like that is just, it means getting on a plane, and that's scary. I'm scared of that. I could drive down there, which I would probably prefer to do to begin with, but you need more time for that. And let me tell you what I am lacking in right now. It is time. But that's okay. But the time's getting compensated with, I mean, some dollar bills, not a lot, but they're there. So good for them. All right. Anyway, any moral of the story, love you. Come see us soon. You know, all that. Oh, yeah, that'll happen, Care Bear, and we'll make it happen. I'm out, Peacekeepers. Biz, peace to you. Not enough concentrate for me. That's what I'm saying, drummer. I think you probably could smash. I got a lot of concentrate over here, but I think you're like better at it than me. I feel like a rookie noob. I'm not a concentrator, you know. Man, little hoe. Who we talking about? I don't even remember. Probably Biz, but yeah, that's probably right. Fucking yeah. I like to say one groovy song. I'm stoned. Time for a back rub. Good night, y'all. Damn, Gary. Fucking, I would like a back rub. That'd be fire. Duval County. That's it, baby. Come on down. I don't fly. If I can't drive, I can't go. Guani. See, I'm a landlocked mammal as well. I'm not supposed to be up there with the birds and shit. It's too scary for me. Some people are trying so hard to convince me to go to Hawaii. Kev, listen to me. I swear to God, this is the truth. And in me considering even doing it, one, it's my girlfriend, so fine. Two, in me even considering doing it, I said, well, fuck, at least Kev's out there, so that's what I think the play is. But no matter what, if I fucking took enough time to fly out to them fucking islands and you weren't on one of them when I got there, I would be fucking pissed, bro. It would make me very sad. Yeah, I'm right there too, Gawani. I think I would look dumb as hell with some wings. That's what I always tell people when they're like, "Oh, what superhero power do you want?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, we all would pick flight if it was just Superman's little fucking pew, you know? It'd be like, fine, I'm over there, fly, you know? But if we had to have a big old fucking set of wings, could you imagine what wings were like on a fucking human? It would be like, they would feel like our arms and shit, but then it would be like fucking weird. No. Anyway, you don't want that. Wings on a human, weird. Not a thing. You're gonna look like a fucking weird ass dragony thing. No. Dragons look cool. Humans with wings, not cool. Anyway, I love y'all. Miss y'all already. Although I've been lately. I don't know. I go through. Listen. Concentrate. Oh, all right. Well, not a lot, but like enough a lot, right? And not that it's bad. I just know you as you're my concentrate friend, you know? The last time that I was at your house, the time that I was at your house, you done busted out the coolest contraption with all the different fucking jars inside of it, and I was like, this is my favorite thing. I'm a variety freak, you know? I like all that shit. Let me get a little treasure trove of some shit. I'm like a hoarder. I've been realizing lately I got like little hoarder tendencies. I buy the dumbest shit sometimes. Like, why do I have a roll of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, oh, and 50-cent pieces? Now I guess I'm gonna try and find the dollar coins. It only makes sense. I'm a jackass. Anyway, see what I'm doing here? I bought fucking rolls of them from my birth year. Why? Who needs that? You know what it's worth? Fucking, well, I don't even remember the denominations I just said. 17 fucking 50. That's what it's worth. All right? Wait, I got the 50-cent pieces too. That's probably, I think it's 20. It's still another $10, right? 27.50. How much do you think I spent on it? Probably fucking $37.50 and shipping. I'm a fucking idiot. That's all I'm saying. Why are we doing dumb shit? We're being duped. Being taken advantage of. At least I am. Fuck. All right. Anyway, it's a true story. I love you all. Dudley Dawson. Good night to you, drummer, and you too, and Gawani and Hawaii Island, Oahu, not Maui, Hawaii Island, the big one. I had flight. It's shit thing I need. I'm gonna be me, but taller with a smaller. Hee hee. You got you a little. Hee hee. You're gonna be good. All right. Adios. There's a point. Not everything fit in there. Few points in time. I like. Right. Drummer. Oh, 20s. That's like almost like an ounce. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. That was right. I remember that. Like a fucking yeah, but like an advent calendar. Oh, that would be neat. Advent calendar of concentrates. Man, I want an advent calendar of infused joints. That's what I want. I love that drum. That's so enjoyable. All right, friends. Till next time. I do appreciate. Here, one more time, just because if you didn't hear it.
Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good. Hey, fentanyl ain't no good.
Yeah.
Avocado, 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 potato, 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 potato.
I love y'all. I'll be happy with vapes. I'll be happy with my friends because I love y'all. Yes, I hold my puff coat, tell them to do them. Oh, I remember that too. I remember this experience now. That sounds. I remember you saying this. You're my favorite. All right. Well, hey, listen. Don't fall asleep with your. Well, you know what? Puffco heads aren't that expensive on Amazon. I'm not saying. Anyway, Jeff Bezos is Santa Claus. See y'all later. Bye. Miss you already. Bye.